Boo! Hello, friends. Welcome on in. Did I scare you? I bet I did. Welcome in, Anxiety. How you doing, friend? Welcome on in. Skell, how we doing? Ruben, how we doing? Muted. Really funny. I was downstairs, so I wouldn't have even known. Haha. But I was meant to be muted. Loser. Son, welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing wonderful. Monet, welcome on in as well. Getting your dad to put a bit of LTA on the playlist. What a W. Now, anyways, you aren't muted. Turn it back on. Look, if I just keep like this, and then sometimes I mute, and then sometimes I have the mute, and then I have a little bit of... Sometimes it means that, and obviously you can hear, but then sometimes it's cutting off, and sometimes it's coming back. That means if I'm staying on there, and that's obviously because what. Hello, friends. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. My internet is having issues. No at all, Ruben. Sort yourself out, sunshine. No rush at all. That was annoying. You're welcome. Do you know who to blame, San? Ruben. It's Ruben's fault. That's who you're pointing the finger at today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's even more annoying somehow. You're welcome. We are playing a game today, actually, which I'm very excited for. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very excited. Annoying is exactly it's so on brand. How wild, huh? Really excited for this. Genuinely, I've been told great things about this. I think it's kind of a bit of a new game as well. This one was very kindly gifted to me. So we are going to be wasting no time. And we are going to get straight in now. You know me, I like to tell you how roughly long this should be. I was told, all right, little birdie told me, this is about an hour long of a game. So that should mean I should have time to get into some DVD afterwards. But who knows, huh? Who knows? If there's one puzzle that breaks my back, figuratively, not literally, then we'll see, huh? Exactly. Add some hours to it. Add some mic hours to that. Right. Let me make it so you can see, of course. And then naturally you're gonna be like, Mike, it's really loud. Turn it down. My ear holes. You know. Rods are available as usual. If you would like to let me know how you feel on a scale of 1 to 10, you're welcome to do so. I am doing a nice. I'm doing a nice 5. A nice, comfortable 5, I would say. Oh, it looks very pretty. Oh, it sounds very loud though. Does sound a little bit loud. Hang on. How do I turn it down? Let's turn it down, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Kia. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing fabulous. Let's just take it down a little bit. All a little bit lower. Is that going to only do it when I apply it? Yes, it is. It's fine. Shh. Whoa, 69. Right, hopefully. I think that's done it. Let me know how loud this is. I'm going to let it sit in this without the music. I'm a 3, but we bowling. Well, we'll hopefully not make that 3 any lower. Fingers crossed. Also, Will, welcome on in if I didn't properly say hello to you. I hope you're doing well. I just got allergies. I think it has something to do with a certain stream. 5 out of 10. Listen, you were a 7 before you clicked on this stream and I started just opening my mouth, to be fair. Not even doing the bloody cutting in and out with the audio. This is giving the vibes of that one Phasmo clone that was set in Egypt. I played it a little when it was released, but played with redacted, so I haven't touched it since. Oh, I don't know ever who you could be talking about, Kia. Well, I'm interested for this. I'm not going to lie. It looks very cool. I've been told very good things. Forewarned, I think it was called. Yes, that does ring a bell. Pyramids of Giza, 1979. Pyramids of Giza, everybody. Giza pyramids. Let me know about volume, by the way. That sounds really loud. Today is the most important day of my life. By tomorrow, I could be hailed as the bravest photographer. It do be loudish. Or something else. Yeah, I'll turn it down in a sec. Oh, it's very pretty though. I want to photograph Rudiman's remains. I'm terrified, but I won't let fear stop me. This is my chance to make history. Yes, it's quite loud. I don't want to press anything just yet in case it skips a scene. There we go. We're in. All right, hang on. Let's turn it down. Come on. Take it down, everybody. It's like doesn't let me. Let me apply the settings. I think that's okay. I think that's done it. That sounds better. It sounds better. If it's suddenly too quiet, let me know as well. This is how as above, so below started. Have we learnt nothing? Oh my god, it's very pretty. What's my visual settings looking like? Are we actually at the right stuff? FPS limit, unlimited. I don't really need that though, do I? We'll go 120. That's all okay, I think. Yes, apply. Cool. Hello, Bish. Welcome on in, friend. How you doing? Oh, I can't lie. It is very pretty, though. It's very pretty, and I love that sun. Jesus. Very cool. Very cool. Right, can I run? That's always my question. Is the volume better now, by the way? Motion blur is motion blurring, though. Oh, we're not like that. We're not a fan. Where's that? Video. Have we got subtitles on? Yes. Smooth camera on. Or is that worse? Games don't have the option to turn it off. Oh, okay, well, with that then. We're cooked. Apologies. It's a bit loud. Can we turn him down? Sadly not, unfortunately. There's no button for that. Jeez, look at the size of that pyramid. Is that the geyser one? Or is that the geyser one? Pair of geysers. Alright. Out here in the open. Out here in the desert. Just a couple of geysers being visited by another geyser. Oh, look at that sunset. There you go. Oh, the sun's gone. How you doing there, Bishop? Doing well. Me good. It's a long week. Oh, yes, true. Long weekend time, baby. It might actually be motion smoothing doing it. Let's see. Smooth camera. These pyramids were built by... Is that better? Excellent. There you go. Beautiful. No smoothing, thank you very much. I want it rough. Speak for yourself. Some of us got work until Sunday. I know, Stabby. I didn't want to be that guy to say it. And now it's got dark because the sun's got in, not because I've turned the blur off. Because I've turned the smoothing off. So that actually turns down the brightness by 300%. Sorry, it's my first day off since Christmas and me tired. That is so fair and valid. You should not apologise at all. We're obviously jesting as well. Right, knock, knock. That's very terrible for saying that's it. Just a little wooden door. That is all that is saving us. Now, I'm pretty sure this is more like of a walkie-walkie simulator. I must enter the tomb before guards change shifts. Oh, right, there are guards. I got any items I can take, though? Oh, I thought that was an interaction thing. I actually don't know if it's to fight anything here, or it's just I'm going to walk through, and it's going to be a jolly old time, and nothing will be scary at all. Nothing will be scary at all. I thought. You don't know what I thought. Okay. Right, well, these guards are doing a terrible job, all right? I've just been able to waltz in here. No problem whatsoever. The studio is called Dark Phobia, just in case you didn't realise. This was a horror game. yeah, I did have to do a little browsing. A little browsing to check that there weren't any. I couldn't find any trigger warnings though. Right, danger of death, everybody. Enter at your own risk. This tomb contains confined spaces that may cause discomfort for those with claustrophobia. I would bloody hate this then. I remember going on a school trip in like year 6, and there was like a labyrinthy type of activity where there was like a maze essentially, and it was in like these kind of tunnels, these like small, narrow, and like you can only go forward and not backwards. Honestly, I hate tight spaces ever since that day. Right click to take a picture. Take a photo of anything interesting. That's interesting. Snap. Smile for the camera. That's very interesting. I've got any feet? No. Otherwise, that'd have been quite interesting, wouldn't it? Hello, you're interesting, sir. Went with the D of E. Yeah, the ours was like, it was a school trip, not D of E, but it was like that kind of thing. Not everybody went, you know. It's Phasma event day. No touching grass for me today. Yippee! That's interesting. Have a bit of that. And they took us weaseling, and I hated it. Yeah, I am not. Oh, I need more light to take more photos. Oh, well, Do I have a torch? No, I haven't brought one with me. That's kind of... I feel like I've not pre-planned very well here. Surely you'd think... so unnecessary, but okay. You'd think I would pre-plan and bring a torch or something, you know? Yeah, I'm not about that life, exactly. Right, that is more light, yes. I've got no camera left. Well, that's it. Turn round. Go home. All right, we'll go through. We'll carry on, everybody. It's all a bit quiet so far. All drama-free. I'm okay with that. Anyways, I retract my statement from 0.3 seconds ago. Anyways, what that noise was like... Bloop, bloop. It sounded like the start of a clown. That was hilarious. It did kind of scare me, though. This place has more photography subjects. You look very cute. What was that sound? I don't know. like a one of those like whistles that someone would use. That's interesting. I see why the reviews are like they are now. All right. I heard great things though. Everyone was telling me I'd have a great time. More photos, come on! There you go. Oh, that's terribly. The centering of that is shambolic. That is not making Instagram. That's interesting. That I'm only allowed to get so close. All right, I can't be far away. I can't do a long distance shot. Is that interesting? Yes. Is it going to say there's not enough lighting? It doesn't even let me take a photo of it. Chat enjoyed watching you play. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Very much so. Hello Neighbor was considered enjoyable. I think, though, because Hello Neighbor was so bad, I think Hello Neighbor was great for that reason. Again, I say great in massive inverted commas, but great game. All right, great time. I'm totally down with a good walk sim as long as the story is good. Yeah, and like I say, this is only meant to be quite short, so at least we'll see what we're working with here. Tony, it's the worse the game, the better. It's more fun. I think sometimes that is the case, isn't it? Sometimes you have a game that's so bad, it's good. I'm trying to think, other than Hello Neighbor, I'm trying to think if we've had any others. What else? I feel like we should be able to turn this on. Take a picture of it. Did I take a photo of this properly? Yes. What does it want me to do then? Still Wakes to Deep is pretty much a walking sim, but elevated. Yeah, I mean, like I say, that is maybe... I thought for a second it was not going to accept that first photo I took of it. We took a photo of that. That's it then. I can jump. Whoa! Right, hang on then. I know. Oh, it was that thing, right? There you go, that thing. That was the thing I took a picture of. Can we leave now? There we go. Look at that. That's telling me to progress, everybody. Wonderful stuff. There you go. Right. Any Krusty the Clown ass jump scare coming this time? Oh, I thought I was meant to go through there. I'm not. Oh, they're interesting. Look at that. A pair of doggies. Hi, doggies. No. Sake. I hate I've been got twice already. That's embarrassing. Like, that's generally so embarrassing. Oh, what do you mean? Run! Run and jump at work too. That I wasn't got by, alright? 3 out of 3, no. Alright, we're going to be on the ascendancy now. That's 2 I've been got by, 2-1 to them, alright? But don't worry, things are going to improve. That's a torch I could take. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Now we're in business. Beautiful. Am I okay? Nah. I'm fine now. It's okay. Pharaoh hounds are so cute. They are. I would agree. Shargage? I mean, it kind of looks like a bit of a pig. They weren't looking at me last time, that's all I'm saying. Is it like those weeping angels? Wah! It's not. It's not, everybody. Yeah, why do they even ask, huh? Excuse, why are they looking at you? I know, right? They do know it's rude to stare, everybody. Why did I only get the Twitch notif now since the live started 20 minutes ago? Twitch hates you, all right? And I think that's a bit rude because I could never Rafinha. I could never friend. Well, good, I hope you're doing wonderful. Right, I'm guessing then we're going back where we came from. because there is no other direction to go. But I think that would be silly. So actually, let's try and go forward, okay? Not backwards. But there's nowhere to go. Can I climb through here? Maybe, actually, hang on. Oh. I thought I had to take a proper picture of him there, not with a weird, like, ghouly thing that appeared earlier. Hi, guys. Backwards it is, then. Backwards to go forwards. How you doing, Rafinha, though? I hope you're doing well, friend. I'm very excited. By the way, speaking of Still Wakes the Deep, that will be in my possession, hopefully next week? I'm not too sure. Right, this wasn't here earlier. Now, I reckon I can stick the landing, alright? I did gymnastics once as a kid. Oh, I literally can't do it. Oh, well, that's a bit anticlimactic then, isn't it? Oh, I don't like turning around and something like that. I'm so excited. I tell you what, I nearly bought Alan Wake 2 as well, but I was like, that's back where I started. That's probably not worth blowing. Well, it's not probably a smart idea to blow out on 2 games in one day. But it will come. Alan Wake will be here, because that is another game I am very... Those are 2 games I want to get done in the near future. So Still Wakes the Deep will probably be next week, if not week after. And then we'll get Alan Wake at some point as well. Is it the dogs I need to take a picture of? I don't know. No, it's at all. Will, enjoy your look, friend. You sir, are going on my phone. Fast mode takes over the big screen. I'm still watching you have fun. Thank you very much, Will. Enjoy your look, friend. Do I need to take that, maybe? What is it? What is it? Don't know. I got banned from CEX, from the local CEX for blowing out onto games. Now listen, I would say, Shite Hawk, promotion. Do you want to be part of the team? Okay. Actually, no. To be fair, probably to be banned from CEX might actually, that's a positive. I'd say. Welcome in, Shite Hawk. I hope you're doing well. Here we go. We hadn't gone this way, you silly goose. We need another thing to go in that hole then. There we go. We'll come back to that. Nice. How did I just miss this spot? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. A good Thursday. Right. Hello. Warning. More danger of death. Tragic events haunt this place. Entry is strictly forbidden. If you enter, your death will be solely your responsibility. That's okay. All right. What was that? What was that? Who made that noise? Anyways, we'll never know. I reckon it was me blowing out some candles on an invisible cake. So, my guy. If I wanted to be surrounded by young people in a shit place with music that's too loud, I'd go to a club, not CEX. I mean, imagine the thought of going in a club right now. Or just at my... Listen, I was about 21 and I was done with them. I went to about 3 in my life. What a wild guy. Big clubber, that Mike. Loves a good clubbing evening. Hello, mate. What's that in your hands? Is that bread? Or big chestnuts? Welcome in, Rip. Hope you're doing well, friend. Imagine leaving the house. I like leaving the house, depending on what it's for. Clubbing? Absolutely not. Thank you very much. I'm muted, so I can't hear. Oh, okay. Hello. I also think CC might be off. I've had a bit of a game getting that to work. I'm going to be honest. It's never technically been on. I don't seem to be able. It's like my biggest challenge at streaming. Yeah, I can't get it to work. I'm failing. I'm a loser. Are you a picture interesting? No, are you interested? Yes, you are. Great news. The family pic. 43, pal. I haven't been done for 20 years. Yeah, the thing is, right, I know of people that have that as like their thing to do on the weekend. The money you must put away, just first of all, to get into these places. Then you're buying like stupidly overpriced drinks. I hate to be that guy that just sounds like the grumbly old man, but my word, no thanks. All right. Some people spend like hundreds on a weekend. Every weekend, you know, like living for the weekend. That's why we came in, right? Yes, it is. Okay. We've taken some very interesting pictures. Very interesting pictures we have taken. Doesn't seem, though, so far anything really, really dodgy going on, you know. We've had a couple of jump scares, little baby ones. Never was my thing, yeah. Like I say, even though I don't drink anyway, this was when I did, and even then I was like, it's just not. It's not that interesting, you know. I think it's the loud AF music for like hours and hours and hours. Getting home at like silly o'clock on both days. Almost, especially if you work just like a 9 to 5 job, you'd be like that'd be your weekend's gone, or like at least a big chunk of it anyway. Hello. Was that this little geezer talking? I don't know. Welcome in, Brie. Hope you're doing a wonderful, friend. Hello. The House of Spooks. We've been got twice, and we've not been got once. All right, so we're about to make it a 2-2 when the next thing jumps out, and obviously doesn't scare me because I'm a big boy. How you doing, Brie? Though, hope you're doing well. Clubs are the worst. Yeah, they're not my scene. Not my scene. It's got a little bit darker, which I'm not quite a fan of. All right, my flashlight's running out of battery, I believe. I don't like people enough to be in a room with them. It's the sweaty bodies. It's the drunk people. It's the no thanks. Okay, let me be at home. Thank you. I was always concerts over clubs. Yeah, I can about do them. Yeah, like I say, they're okay. I thought that was something worth snapping. It would not. We took a picture of you. I don't know then. No idea. Yes, you won't see me in one anytime soon, that's for sure. I think the last time I went in one, I was probably like 19, dude. Snap, no snap. I haven't been to a gig since 2018, though. I mean, before, other than the Twin Atlantic one, I generally think mine would have been like... Oh my God, I generally can't even remember. It would have been way big, like 20... but it would be like 2013, 14 or something. Easter eggs. I'm okay, thanks. Just been hunting through the shops because I couldn't find the one. The Easter egg the kid asked for. The kid. But after 4 shops, I found it. I'd be like, this is what you're having. I can't be asked to go shop hopping. Have it. Have this. Tropical were playing 10 minutes from me last week, and I wanted to go, but it was too short notice to prepare mentally. Oh, that'd have been a shame. Well, that is a shame, but would have been cool, huh? But I'm sure they will. That wasn't open last time. I'm sure you'll find. I'm sure another time will come along. A Skittles one for the rainbow box. Do you know what? It's wild. Listen, again, I'm just sounding like the old man. A Skittles Easter egg. What a time. What a world we live in. Skittles Easter eggs. Get carrot and shop. Ruben Dad of the Year, by the way. All right, I'm going through, and you can't stop me. I went to see a Symposium last year, but before that, legit can't remember. Maybe 2018, yeah. I think also as well, it's not as cheap anymore as well, just in general. Oh, should I be going down? No, I can't. This was like a makeshift toilet. Like bands that were like, I don't know, your little 20 quidders. They were like 50 now or something. It's very dark all of a sudden. Did you see Domino's brought out... Oh no. They all do anything. Alright, it's not advent calendars now. Advent calendar, you can have like a crisp advent calendar. Alright, so now you got Skittle Easter eggs. You've got bloody cheese Easter eggs probably. Oh, it's a nice little boat. A small wooden model of a fishing boat, estimated to be over 4,000 years old. I mean, it looks it. Modern music is none of my business. All bands like split up a decade ago. Yeah, I can't think of a band that's like recent that like I'm really, really into, you know. I think maybe it's because like we I guess attached to the music that shaped us, I guess, as we were younger. Pretty sure it's a white chocolate Easter egg with some dried pot. Oh no, come on. Yeah, it's free. I don't want it. All right, I don't want it. Not everything free is good. Do I take a picture of this little toilet thing? How you doing, Coffee? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. This is interesting. Let me take a picture of this. Come on. It's really interesting, that is. So's that. A piece of wood. Tempted by Refuse Farewell gig and Glasgow late this year, but I know I can't be bothered when the time comes. I think that's the thing. Like, the idea sounds cool. And then it's like you have to think about the travel. Then you have to think about all the expenses of if you're staying somewhere, how you're traveling there. Like it can soon really rack up. That's interesting, right? That's picture worthy. It's got to be a picture. All right, it's not. Google, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. I think we go back where we came from then. I wonder if me pulling that up, that little spinny doobity doo thing, has unlocked somewhere. Unlocks like a new section. I know it unlocked that section, but a new section, you know. Mike, I have 4 questions for you. Go for it. Not an underground well. I'm getting Madison trauma. What a game that was, by the way. What a game. Madison. I think we go back to where we started. Cena or Cody? I would like Cena, but I'm going to say Cody because I feel like it'd be a bit silly to just give him the title. It seems a bit of a more predictable thing, so I'll probably say Cody. Tiff or Charlotte? Tiff. Still waiting for the DLC for Madison. This is in VR now as well, which is terrifying as a concept. It's got to be something down here then. See, me issue is got to find a pal to go with. My friends are the same age as me with the same commitments and jobs and families, so even meeting for it. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? I feel like that's, I've noticed, the older you get, the more just getting 2 people in the same room, never mind multiple, is quite the task. Jay or Gunther? I think they give it to Jay, but I'm not exactly like thriving at that idea. It's a no from me. VR was enough. Yeah, Resi 7 VR. Yeah, that does sound terrifying. Io, Rio, or Bianca? I was going to say Io because it's maybe Bianca. I don't know. I don't think Rio needs it, so either of the other 2. To those who come after me, my name is Henry Caldwell. It's 1922, and I'm leaving this note for anyone who finds it. I came into this. Can I see that better? Whoa! I've lost where I was. I came to this tomb searching for answers about the connection between ancient Egyptians and beings from beyond our world. I know I might not make it alive, but I need to know the truth before it's too late. This place isn't just stone. It watches. It listens. If you feel it too, trust your instincts. You are not alone here. I mean, we've already seen stuff like that happen. I'll try to leave more notes to guide you if I survive long enough to write them. But now I have to run. The air has turned cold, and I swear I can hear the Queen's spirit is close. Too close. If you hear the whispers, don't look back. Henry Caldwell. I know Mike's inner teacher screaming at this grammar. I wasn't even actually reading that properly. I was reading on the left side. I don't even know what the grammar was like on the right. Or looking.
Oh my God. Okay, it's happening.
Think of it.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
I blame Lewis.
Calm down.
Damn it, was meant to unsub. Guess I am locked in for another month.
Damn it. It's unfortunate. All right. That button, that unsub button, it's hard to find. All right. Can I not take one of these lovely pretty hats? Thank you very much, Lewis. I have added you one of my finest balls. I appreciate the support, friend. 3 months on a 2-month streak. Look at you go. That's very kind of you. Hello? Hiya. You got a very nice cape or thing. Whatever that is. You're a tall queen as well. Snap. Snap. Smile for the camera. I'm not close enough. Come on. Okay. Oh, he didn't let me take a photo. She fucked off. What a loser, huh? Camera shy. Honestly, actually, I don't. Thank you again, Lewis, for the Prime appreciate it. Was that necessary? I know, right? Both the jump scare and the noise that came out of my mouth. I'll stick around for another one. Exactly, what harm could it do, huh? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. That's my pants well and truly shat. The thing is, I feel like when you look at that as like a... It's predictable, isn't it? But the fact that it still gets me is it embarrassing? I think it's embarrassing. Another spooky, and I've not even been stuck yet, Emily. That's crazy, huh? Not too stuck, anyway. Yeah, I think it's just allowed, isn't it? Which I think is it's the cheap jump scare, you know? I think the games that kind of have you on edge the whole time are those ones that really kind of stick with you. Like, obviously I always think of like Alien Isolation, is that it's always the idea of that thing could jump out at you at any moment. It's not like every single time it does jump out is a pre-planned moment, you know. That was just a loud noise, all right. Listen, I'm sensitive. I've got sensitive ears. That's a nice photo. I'm so excited for the sequel. Big fan. How you doing, Emily? Welcome in, friend. Great time to unmute. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about your ear holes. It's okay. 5 different people clipped me, literally throw my microphone off my desk. Don't do that to your microphone, all right? They don't deserve it. What have they ever done to you? In Resi 2. Oh, what a game that is. Someone got their phone nearby. Something to fit. Hi guys, how you doing? That was again, that was just a loud noise. It was just a loud noise, Michael. Nothing to fear, mate. Just turn the volume down, switch your ears off or something. Oh, they're cute. Look at them. What little cuties. Don't be scared, pal. It's just a noise, mate. It's literally just noises. Oh, what? I can't climb up. I'm too little. Welcome in, Louise, as well. Hope you're doing well, friend. That's a picture worthy. Who's tearing this place up? All right, I'm just here to come and get some photos. I am now near the tomb of Rudamon, the great pharaoh of Egypt's second millennium. An intense fear grips me as the legends warn that approaching the pharaoh's remains will awaken his wrath and bring terrifying consequences. I believe in the legends, but my what in them? Oh, faith. My faith in them won't stop me from pressing forward. I must uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Henry! Big up Henry again, all right, for leaving the notes. I'm still working on RE5. The only one I've not played, I think, is RE6 now, and RE0/1. I forget how they work. I don't know if they're part of the same thing. But, yes, they are the main two that I have not played. And if you include all the spin-offs, there's around 30. Oh, yeah, bloody hell, yeah, we I'll be here a while if that was the case. The last one we played on here was ages ago. That was Resi 5. It was okay. It was not bad. Or was it Resi 4 Remake? One of the two. There's 8 of them. Yeah, there is 8. Well, yeah, there's more, as Kira's mentioned. There's a Revelations one, I think I remember a name of that. Loads of them. I bet it's like mobile games and bloody all different console games. Who's going to be on this little sarcophagus? I reckon Basil Brush. Hello. Rudamon is here. Why am I going, like, digging? Hello, friend. I love what you've done with your eyeliner. The wings on point. Can I not open it? Or just high-five it? Nope, not allowed to do anything. Is it two to Kramoon? Maybe. No. Someone else. Their brother. Well, I feel like the fact that we've just opened that and done nothing with it, that's just rude. Ooh. 66681 or 18999. All right, I'm giving flashbacks of last week's game. Well, I feel that was just intrusive. Oh, well, we can't go back anyway. Excellent. Looks like we're going forward. Yeah, not BBB. Could be. Could be. What did I turn that into? Was it a weekly highlight? Yeah, that's in weekly highlights this week because I was honestly, that was like so embarrassing. It was funny watching my like realization though. I'm not gonna lie, like genuine. I was like, people have watched me do that. I've just done that on a live stream and can't ever live that moment. Can't hide that moment again. What's this game about? I'm a photographer. I'm in pyramids and all that. I've gone inside and I don't know if I'm looking for something in particular, but I'm in here and I'm taking photos of oh, hang on. Right, of course. I'm a photographer. I should be taking photos of stuff like that, right? Wah! By me making the loud noise, it's preparing me for the loud noises at me. You know what I mean? So if I can be louder than them, then it's just like that's just I'm winning from a loud off. Am I straddling that sarcophagus? No, I was caressing it with my soles. Have you played House of Ashes? I have not. No, that is one of the few of those games I have not played. What's in here? I hope it's some sweets. Hello. Is that Grippers? Why am I doing this? This is so invasive. It's a very nice sound she's making. I can communicate with her. I sounded more like George of the Jungle than person in pain. Yeah, like fucking Dory speaking whale. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd be scooting out of there. I'd be actually throwing out that mummy and putting myself in there and hiding. Now, it's not progressing anything, and I reckon what it's going to do is I'm going to need to take a photo, and then it's going to be in my face, all right? Get ready. Maybe not. But it's still going to happen. In some way. Hang on, I'm reclining. It's not Nemesis. I can't. Why can't I do anything? Have I broke the game? I feel like I might have broke the game. I can still take a picture. But of what? We'll never know. I genuinely don't know what I've done. Actually, I don't know this. I don't know if it's part of it. I don't feel like it is. I think I've broke it, everybody. I was hoping for... Maybe I'm dead. Well, hang on. I'm alive! Where was I then at the point of me? Was I just facing the wrong way? I could have been. Let me in! Let me in! Is that you, God? Wait, what just happened? It's just staring at a wall. Yeah, just fucking facing against the wall in darkness. I'll be honest, this seems like a bad idea. I think, yeah, us coming here was the bad idea, for sure. Right, anyways, there's a bowl. Lovely. Some juice might be in there. The guy is gone. Oh, fresh fruit, which should be a concern. You know, what is fresh fruit doing down here, huh? Who's hanging out down here? I mean, there's loads of photo ops here. Come on, smile for the camera. Yeah, gives a pink lady. Any pink ladies in there? Hang on. No, they're like jazz apples, I think. Boring. Kind of a mouldy banana. Could make some good banana bread with that. Some oranges though. So I like a good orange. All right, not bad. trying to figure out what that's actually doing. It's going up and then getting stuck. Right, so do I need to stop something? Interesting. Pink Lady are best apples. They're great. Oh yes. When I am feeling to splurge, I will get the Pink Ladies in. Otherwise, it's the Granny Smiths. Okay. I'm seeing if there's any photo ops. Okay. I feel like the fruit is worth a picture. All right. It looks like what if? Hang on. There we go. I'm a genius, everybody. Yay, Mike. I'm just like that Indiana Jones guy. My mum, what he do, grow legs and walk away? Yeah. Yes, he did. He actually did. He grew them. I didn't see them. Oh. Speaking of legs. Look at those grippers. Look at the size of that big toe, man. Whoa. That's like you could use that big toenail as like a dinner plate. Look at the size of them. Whoa. Like fish fingers. Welcome in, Matthew. How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Like I said before, I'm a bit of a snob with fruit. I want the best berries, apples, etc. I'll pay that extra. Thing is, right, I also, the older I've gotten, I've got a little bit more like, it depends on the thing, but I will put money into good food to a degree. Obviously, some things are ridiculously overpriced, but some things you do get what you pay for. You know what they say about people with big feet? Gigantic shoes, and probably shoes that would have to be tailor-made, all right? That's literally the size of, like, my torso. I've been picked on 3 times today. Oh, because of my toes. What's wrong with them? Look at the fucking size of them. What an iconic line. Hello, sir. Would you like a photo? Excellent. Would you like one? Excellent. Not very photogenic, either of them. Don't want their photo taken. I understand. Is this for me? You didn't have to. You didn't. You didn't. Okay, it's not photo worthy either, apparently.
Bye, have a great time.
I have to do that sound, okay. Playing some Marvel Rivals. No, still enjoy, Lewis. Enjoy. I hope you have a lovely time with it. None of this is photo. Is it because it's dark? Maybe that's why it doesn't like it. See, that's also got burning coals in it. So someone's been here. Who is it? What's that? Oh, more treasure. More fruit, by the way. That looks like a copy-pasted asset. Exact same fruit. What'd that say? Your chiz Mick had. What does that mean? Hello? Did I read something I didn't realise I read it? Hello? I love how I think that me pressing the camera button is going to save me. You know, I feel like it's like it feels like my safety blanket. I don't know why, but I'm just randomly, intermittently clicking it. Me good. Going back up north. Thank God, back to the good lands. I mean, I was called a northern, which was quite offensive. But I'd rather be called a northerner, I guess. Well, I was meant to be in there then, I guess. But maybe I didn't trigger something. Sorry, that banana is still... Yeah, that banana, put it in the bread. Get it in the bread, man. Come on. Do I have to take a climb up this geezer? No. I love that from afar. Just looks like a pair of legs. I don't even know. I'm a Midlander. I'm not Northern, I know, right? I'm a Midlander, mate. All right, from the Midlands. Highly offensive. Somebody called me a Midlander. I think someone called me a Northerner. And they were like, well, you're just more north than me, so you're a Midlander. Yeah, prime height for those gripper sniffs. Surely I have to sit on the throne. This is... They've spoiled me, all right? They've got me fruit, gone off bananas. Guys, what do I need to do? I'll take some fruit, maybe? No? No? Take some coal? No? Okay. I don't know what to do then. Do I have an inventory to check? that I can check. I. Tab. No. Oh, hang on. What have I done? That was weird. Showed a weird blue bar. Do you see that? Yes, you do. Have you watched the movie The Pyramid? Oh, sorry. I did miss you first asked that, didn't you? I have not. No. I have not seen that film, no. I have seen the film with the pyramid head guy in, though. That's for sure. That, the hills are silent and all that. I think it's something to do with these guys. Sure. High five. Sigh. Same. Hello. Do you mind dropping the gymnasium routine? They have some nice abs, sir. I don't know what I need to do. If I look around long enough, I will find the solution. Why would that? Is that what it reminds you of? Pickles! Hello, Pickles. Welcome on in. Do you know how that echoed? That sound command normally isn't echoed, but we're in the tombs and all that. In pyramids, the acoustics are quite something. Right, we're going to go backwards to go forwards again. What's that? That's the thing I pulled out of the ceiling. Pull that again. No. How you doing, Toffee, as well? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's found footage horror movie about going into a pyramid. That sounds terrifying. Also, I didn't realise that last night we watched a film in movie night called Late Night with the Devil. Can recommend if you've not seen it. Very cool. Very good. Nay bad at all. Bit of a fan. And you know when a film's alright, because I go on a little YouTube dive afterwards, trying to figure out what maybe wants pictures of feet. A YouTube dive afterwards, trying to look at endings and stuff. Need to clean my whole flat before we go, so we can come back to a nice clean flat, but I have no motivation. Look at it like this. It's exactly that. You are going to come back to it, and are you going to be arsed when you come back? Absolutely not. As your motivation. And also, if you do it, you can reward yourself with cheese. Or other snacks are available. Right, that's what we needed to find. Jesus. If you're reading this, you'll probably realise by now that this place isn't as abandoned as it seems. It feels like we've stepped back in time, but I believe it's far more complicated than that. It's as if history itself has swallowed us whole, trapping us in some kind of temporal void. This is not good. Not good at all. You need to find a way out of here. Whatever you do, don't linger. There's the grammar police coming in, Kia. The Y on that U in that sentence isn't even capitalised. What a joker. Right. Yeah. I actually didn't read what he told me I need to do. Sorry. What do I need to do? I need to find a way out of here. Whatever you do, don't linger. Well, I was lingering, trying to figure out where the bloody hell was going anyway. Putting the gremlin down. No worries at all. I won't die. Well, I'll try my best, huh? No worries at all. Anxiety. Hi, guys! Oh, you didn't have to do a little guard of honour for me like that. It's flattering, all right? I know I'm cool and important. Appreciate it. See you later. Thanks for the warm... welcome as I leave, I guess. Don't look behind. Am I cool? Friends! I've had them. I've made them. Finally. Welcome in though, Toffee, as well. I hope you're doing well. I am robbing tombs. Well, I'm actually not robbing anything. Actually, not this time. All right, I'll leave that to Laura. Okay. There we go. We made it, everybody. Oh, this is nice looking. This is almost like a hotel. Where's my room, sir? What? Oh, that's nice. Wow. I'm gonna play you all a song. This one is called Mambo Number 5. That's me bowing. Basically calling spirits there. Come on in, guys. I'm alone. Ayo, can you play Wonderwall on that? No, because Wonderwall should never see the light of day ever again. Hello, sir. Where's my room? Any room service here? I'd love a little. I could go for a club sandwich right now. I will be honest. Blim, blim. You kind of look a bit alive, but also a little bit dead. Do you know what I mean? You're the most alive looking thing I've seen so far. Let's take a photo. Hi, mate. Hiya, right. I was leaning back. I was just my lumbar, okay? Lumbar stretch. Not because I was scared you were going to jump me like that. If I look down before I go out like that. That's how I take photos. All right, I'm just getting the right angle, everybody. Okay, don't question it. I am literally a photographer, and you're not. He's gone. Maybe you heard it was last rounds at the bar or something. Was that a person? I heard. Walking. Oh, the problem is now. Is he now walking around, and I'm going to jingle jangle? Shut the fuck up! If that's not a photographer angle, exactly. If that's not a photographer angle, I don't even know what angles are with added goggling. I'm not allowed in, everybody. It's unfortunate, isn't it? He's a professional and all. Exactly. I literally got the job half an hour ago. All right, I know what I'm doing. Right, the jingle jangle sounds bad, but I just think there's no way of avoiding it. So jingle jangle, here I am, little guys. I think I meant to be this way. I don't believe I meant to be there, so let's go back. That sounds like an invitation to request Wonderwall. Absolutely not. Bloody Wonderwall. Bane of my existence. Can't hear jingle jangle without thinking of David Tennant. Now I don't know David Tennant and their jingle jangles, so luckily I am uncultured like that. That's important. No, okay. We didn't go through here or test to go back. There we go, through here. Good evening, friends. Anybody here? No. You've never offended me as much as you did right there. You're so welcome. I aim to please, Bree. Hello, sir. I'm here for the massage. Sports massage. As in me doing it to you. There's a picture of a key. Yeah, he posed and everything. Imagine it's like when he turned his face up. Right, that looks interesting. Need something. Okay. Have you got my something? Is it in your pocket? The tight corridoriness of this is definitely not great. I know I'm going to be cooked if something starts to chase me. That's for sure. Need some. Right, they all need something. A picture. No. Okay. Is it a knife? Slash it open. This is the saddest little paddling pool I've ever seen. Not even any water in it. Well, we proceed. I'm a bit put off by the giant grippers, I'm going to be honest. There we go. That looks like something. That's the some. I can't believe he didn't even let me shake his hand. Leave my paddling pool alone. Oh my god, that item scared me. Look at the size of it. Right, I must be able to do something with it though. No? Oh, well, that's kind of anticlimactic, I'm going to be honest. Oh, wait, hang on. Was this one a bird symbol by any chance? Yeah, okay, right. I understand. Okay, me clever. There we go. Perfect. Wow! That's kind of cool. You don't mind me coming in here and stealing some bits, do you? He looks terrified. So please don't hurt me, please. Oh, I'll be all right. Don't worry. I won't hurt you this time. Right, are you going to smile for me? Oh. He's going to TP away. All right. Those friends I thought I made earlier, these guys not quite as friendly. I don't believe we are going to get from here to that. Now, I'm going to tell you what I was going to say. I was going to say, I don't believe we get from here to the next key destination without a spanner in the works of some sort, okay? He was the spanner, okay? He's fecked off, he's camera shy. Honestly, I can relate. Right, it's okay. The paddling pool is going to fill once we put this key on. It'll be great. Let me in, come on. Hey, you. So this place is meant to be completely abandoned. Who's been lighting all these candles? It must be that guy. He's designated candle lighter. Hello again. I'm just coming through and stealing some more shit, I think. Right, worshipping a disco ball. Or was that a spaceship? Henry Caldwell was right. It seems the legend of the Menti is true. Space UFO comes down. Party with the people, I think, is what that translates to. Right, I'm going to look round this way. Because then I can't get scared. Hello, mate. Are you willing to be opened? I don't believe so. I like the blue candles. Very pretty. That's a hole that a hand could come through. Translation of Egyptian hieroglyphic language. Oh my god, my thing is in the... My chat is in the... Hang on, let me remove you for a second whilst I read this. Translation of the Egyptian hieroglyphic language. Pharaoh... come on, that overlay thing can go away as well. Come on, G-Force, get out of the way. Socket. There we go. Rhodamon ascended tonight to the realm of the star gods. He and Queen... Meritanka shared a sacred bond with the stars. Rhodamon was the only pharaoh granted the power to shift time and space by the divine. Tomorrow, the people will mummify him and send him to his eternal resting place, a realm of silence and peace. Anyone who dares disturb his slumber will awaken the wrath of his spirit and the star gods, bringing forth a curse of agony and death. The divine vengeance will be swift and merciless. I wasn't looking, what happened? I had a fly land on my arm, and I was more concerned with that. It scared me. Right, hang on. Let me bring the chat back up. Mugwin and David, how you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. My favourite hieroglyph, press Alt-Z. Press Alt-Z for NVIDIA display. It's a great translation. I can't believe they had G-Force back in these days, huh? Right. I reckon the bloke that is turning these candles off is a dangerous man. Oh, I know where we are. It's above me. I think we're all right. I would like to leave, though, probably. I think that's good. Get out of here is a good idea. Yeah? Can we go? I don't do very well with tight spaces. Anyways, I think I'm in the afterlife, everybody. I made it. So, guys, I did it. I'm dead. He just wanted a kiss. Listen, it's a bit too forward. You know, I was hoping for some, I don't know, some bread bought for me first. You know, little snack. Hey, do a big donut. Welcome on in. Jesus Christ, I did not like that. Jesus Christ. It was almost expected. I think I registered that there was feet there before I looked up. That's why I look down before I looked up. Oh, that's very pretty, though. Can I swim? I can. Oh, I didn't like that. One bit. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we made it out, everybody. That's good news, huh? That's good news. Right. Get me out of this shithole, please. Is that a torch I can pick back up? It is. Fantastic. Right. Oh, I'm back here again. Right, so I can leave. Yeah. It seems like it was all just a dream, everybody. Just a little dream, huh? Just a dream. Nothing to worry about. I need to hit something. I can climb over that. What are you talking about? I can crawl under that. My arse is not that big. Yeah, bye. Bye now. More noises. Come on, I can fall down that, huh? I can fall down that. Apparently not allowed to pass. Take a picture of it? No. I'm literally blocked from going there. Don't want to get any splinters. I mean, you're very right, especially if I'm getting splinters in the cheeks. Probably not the best. Probably not going to be the best. Welcome in, Fig. Hope you're doing well, friend. I need something. Yes, I need something to hit it with, but is it that I need to take a picture of? No, that. Come on! I'm so close. Let me slide in. Is it because I'm not crouching? No. Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll figure that out later. I can feel this low drip. The bass is really it's really there. It's really deep. My ass is vibrating. It's like a nice massage gear for the backside. Humming like a little bee. That is literally the only place we can go, though. Do I need to throw a rock at it or something? I can crawl under that, I'm telling you, or climb over it. Just saying. We have to do something here, right? Do I have to get rid of the bricks? Rocks? No. I'm so close to it. I'm so near but so far. Okay, I don't think I'm meant to go there if it's me having to brute force my way through. Can I throw a brick at it? Yes! Oh. I can't be that weak. Come on. I can't be that weak. There we go, hang on. Whoa! That's a strong brick, that. Like a grenade. We made it, everybody. Huzzah. Another note. Brown note territory. Oh, it's a spooky game. It is. Oh, that note is upside down. We're coming in. Maybe doing well, by the way. I miss Outlast Trials. I remember Outlast Trials for the penis. Do you remember the penis? Right, who put this bloody note sideways? There we go. Whoop. Yeah. The Queen's walls are tearing through my mind, each one more unbearable than the last. Hang on. Is that all the noise is? She's horrifying. I can't even look at her. The tomb is alive, suffocating me, driving me mad. Every shadow feels like it's watching. Every breath feels like my last. She's getting closer, and I know my death will be slow and agonizing. I regret ever stepping foot in this cursed place. If you are still here, turn back before it's too late. Well, last time I turned back, bad things happened. So, can't happen twice, right? See, I learnt my lesson. Welcome in, Violet. Hope you're doing well. Bring back Outlast Triz. Yes. Oh, wait, can I not throw a brick at... No, that won't work, will it? I mean, it's not the craziest idea, but actually there's no more bricks, so maybe not. Right, he says turn back. I'm going to turn back in a sec. I'm just going to make sure I don't miss anything here. Outlast Trials was fun. It was, yeah. It was. I think it's one of those where like I knew it wouldn't have mad longevity for me. Like, it was fun for what it was. The trials were definitely fun. Something a bit different as well. But yes, the penis. That was the first. I remember I was crouching somewhere and I just turned round and out of a door came a man whacking his meat scepter in my face. How you doing, Vida, though? Welcome on in, friend. I do think we need to do something at the window, the burr hole. So we'll try and start something there, or do something, I guess. Right, listen, shut up. Yes, listen and shut up. I can do that. Mike doing commentary, me and Amy screaming. I know. Do you remember the? Oh, I was meant to take a picture of that. There you go. Wow. Was that a big spider coming through? Right, it's gone silent, but I'm going to reverse. Because if I reverse, nothing can scare me. Ah, see? Like an orca. I think it's trying to communicate with me. I don't know what she wants, though. Can I go through that hole, maybe? Steagle. Ah, there you go. This is open. Did I die? I don't think so. Well, I did do a little poo. A big poo. But I'm alive still, and that's good. Welcome in, Dragon. Hope you're doing well, friend. That's another brick throwable wall. A fence thing. Oh, it's not, okay. What a cutie. Oh, no, huh? It's got a very pretty dress on as well. I'm hoping she comes and says hello to me. But in, like, the nice way, not the eat my face off way, you know? Manuscript. Right. Oh, God, I need to get this bloody chat box again. Translation of the... Hello? Translation of the Egyptian hieroglyphic language. When the sun did not rise and the people of Thebes suffered from heat and thirst, they prayed to the gods. In their mercy, celestial ships descended from the stars, building the pyramids over the holy tombs of the pharaohs. These pyramids, symbols of Egypt's majesty, hold a divine power that made the Nile flow, set the heavens in motion, and restored life to their earth. Let the future generations know that their lives are a gift from the gods of the stars, preserved within these sacred monuments. Wonderful. Love 240p. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. A good thing Mike learned. I did. Duolingo. All right. They're finally all those hours were worth it. Very ill. How are you? I'm sorry to hear you are not doing too great illness wise. Get yourself away from people. Get those medicines in you. And rest. And hydrate. And I hope you feel better soon. What's under these, single chair? Reveal yourself. They're just shy. Or cold. They could be cold. Alright, it's probably cold down here. Welcome back, though. Anxiety. Did well. Right. I don't think we're being chased yet. I was told apparently there's a part where I can die. I don't think... Hello! I love why anytime anything goes wrong, I just hello. I greet them. Okay? I don't know if that is my, like, natural reaction to, like, for some reason think they can hear me and they're not going to hurt me if I just be nice and greet them, okay? I was brought up to have manners, okay? Greet someone first, ask them how they are, how's their day, before the murdering. Come on, maybe we can think about this. Don't just go straight to the murdering. All right, let's get to know each other a little bit before, you know? We could have loads in common. Exactly, trying to befriend them. I know where that goes. I'm really clever. I remember all the way back at the start. I probably need this. I do. I remember where that went. Or should go, should I say. Right. Why are we in, like, weird, like, curtained... And I know why we are, because spooky, scary, narrow, gonna get my face eaten off, etc. Do I need to say more? You fucking cunt, you know that? If this thing is chasing me here, I genuinely don't. I'm not going to be a happy boy. That's all I'm saying. No. I could not agree more, love. Gonna be honest. You're speaking so much truth right now. Okay, preach. Preach, baby girl. Hello. You interesting? Yes, you are. Take a photo of someone's statue. I'll have that. Thank you very much. A wing statue. Very cool. Can I have it? Surely could just, move the curtains. I know, right? Or just run under the curtains. Scuttle under them. Ooh, horror game. I tell you what. I would have called you a liar, actually, but we've pooed ourselves at least 4 times so far, so you're absolutely right, Mox. Well, come on in. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, is this my coping mechanism? All right, I'm sorry. It's all I've got. It's all I've got. I've got nothing else. What's that? A little bit of blue in the curtain. Someone should patch that up. How about this? Is a great idea, actually. Low. Stay low. So if we get into trouble, I see feet first and not big scary face. I think that's a good idea. I think I've solved it, everybody. I don't feel as scared anymore. I have become. I'm like at one with the rats and mice. This is great. Sure, Mike. That's why you want to be close to the feet. No other reason. Is it really that easy to see through me? I thought I was putting such a case in there for avoiding being scared. I did, though, books. Well, coming in. Hope you do well. Oh, that we're there, everybody. Stay. All right, crouching. Oh, there's my friend again. Hello. Let me take a picture this time. Yes. Now, don't hurt me. I reckon we would be best friends. I like your hair, your big old robe. I'm sure you're really pretty. Oh, you are. I love what you've done with your nails. Take the crown? Who do you think I am? Actually, yeah, looks quite pretty, to be fair. Oh, I don't like this one bit. I'm gonna just sit here for a second. Think about what I'm gonna do. Lovely dress, I know, right? A lovely dress. She doesn't need it. Yeah, but do I? I don't know what will... High five. I can't take it. I'm not allowed. Right, back to the floor we go. I have a feeling, right, and it's just a small one, that she might no longer be there. See, I'm really clever. Fucking hell, love, you don't need to do that, alright? We had a thing going on. It's just got seen by screaming my ear off. My face off, actually. I pooped. I pooped less on that one, I'm going to be honest. I think because I talked myself up, or big and strong in that, and I'm like, oh, well, obviously, something's going to happen. But I didn't predict that, but hey-ho. I kind of prepared myself, alright, a little bit. Right, scary lady's gone, hopefully. Can we go home now? I feel like I've had my fill, okay. I've got my photos I wanted. Hang on, this is where we're back where we started. Do I need to go back? I think we need to go back down that corridor then. That'd make a lot of sense. Yeah, I think the crown this time, now she's been horrible to us, now we do take our crown. You're so right, Brie. I watch Mike... Oh, they are still there. Give me that crown, you twit. Okay, I'm not allowed yet. Right, is she there again? Surely not. There you go. Beautiful. I watch Mike when I want to poop. He scares the shit out of me. I mean, honestly, just looking at me will do that. All right, if you ever have any bowel issues, just come and hang out here. While I clean, yes, roll myself with a shower and game time. Sounds wonderful. Enjoy, Matthew. Enjoy. Right, let me in. Knock, knock, and all that. Because I ain't manners. I knock before I enter. Unlike her, just enters my face. Without asking. Right, we have 8 minutes until ads. We will, I'm sure, still be able to do a little bit more before that. Have I got to do parkour? I don't think I can make that. I can't run. Right. I'm going to get as much momentum as possible. Only just. Whoa, I'm doing it. It's bloody close. Wow. This is I'm like just like Ezio. This is gaming. I need to find a way out of here. I can't stay in this hell any longer. You're so right. Give me more bricks to throw. Come on. Let's get out of this shithole. There we go. Give me that. Come on. Come on. Yeah. God, I'm stronger. So strong. Just so you know, the nerf for John Ghoul came out today. I did see that was a nerf, but probably for the best. I'm sure it puts them in a bit of a better spot. I've got to keep closing this bloody chat, man. on my second monitor, first monitor. I stand at the end of my days. For 60 years, I have walked this earth, but now this is the Queen's will, by the way. Don't let the mummies get you. I quite like the mummies, actually. They're kind of in my age range. I won't know, Brie. Not this time, anyway. Enjoy your lurk, though. Soon, the breath of life will leave my body, and my time will be over. When Rosamund died, he ascended to Amenti, the land of the dead. Yet in my dreams I have seen his spirit suffering, trapped in the chains of pain in that cursed place. I do not trust the heavens or their gods. I reject their judgment. Excuse me. And I refuse to go to Amenti. Do not embalm my body. Do not trap me in their rituals. Let my body stay here, within these sacred walls, in this stone chamber. Let my soul remain in the shadowed halls of this pyramid, to wander forever, free from the torment of the afterlife. Now, you're bringing torment to normal life, and that's really, really rude, all right? I've pooed a couple of times because of your love, all right? I'm going to pretend I never heard that. Probably for the best. That's like all these hours, or 4 hours of stream to fair. Just pretend you didn't listen. Is that a puzzle? That looks like a puzzle. Right, everybody, I'm a genius. Watch this. Snake, 3 eyes. Snake, snake, third eye. Snake, third eye. Flower. Oh, Jesus, there's more. Oh, God, there's loads. Oh, great. Snake. Third eye, flower, cross, 4 lions, 2 flowers, 1 snake. Can I remember that off the top of my head? Snake, 3 eyes, flower, double cross, 4 of something, 4 lions, 2 flowers, and a snake. Let's see. Snake. 3 eyes. Snake. Eye. Flower. Cross. Oh, there, 4 lions. 1. Oh, wait, shit. I think we messed up because. Oh, we messed up because. Unless I can make that jump. I'm dead. Fucking. Alright, Dark Souls. I believe we had to go right. I didn't realise there was going to be more than one direction. Good remembering skills, I know, right? Oh my God, look at the render on that. There we go. Right, sorry. Snake. Eye. Flower. 4 lions? Yes, 4 lions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 flowers. And a snake. Thank you, Ruben, for the assist, sir. Brilliant remembering skills. I've solved the puzzle, everybody. The passage puzzle. Passage puzzle. What? Passage puzzle. Passage puzzle. Passage puzzle. He must have been in a rush. All right, left the odd one. Chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Forgot to iron his shirt, etc. Got to pick his grandma up. Anyways, so away we go. I'm getting less scared, and that's good. I thought that could be a button I could press. Hi guys, don't mind me. Just, as always, sleuthing. Does that mean anything? Can't take a photo of it, so I'll say no. He didn't read my joke, so I had to be a good person. Oh wait, knock knock. Go on, we can entertain it. Who's there? Is it Mike? You smell of shit. And it's like, well, that's a really good joke. That. I eat mop. Who? I eat mop. My poo. Like mop. I eat my poo. that's so ridiculous. That's a stretch, that. That's a fucking stretch. I do. Nutritious, okay? Just don't blame me, alright, when I live to 150 and you don't, alright? Big fan, alright? Good for the skin as well. Get that lathered all over the pores. Right, I think I'm going to quickly play the ads because otherwise we'll be snoozing and that. So, if you're not a sub, do not worry. I'm going to take this moment as well for me to very quickly just take a second, have a sip. If you want to get your rod out, you can do. I'm going to actually do the same myself. Lather, don't even know her, mate. Welcome in, Dubin. Sorry, I must have missed you earlier. Apologies. Welcome on in, friend. Gives me a chance to rest. Mentally. Too many scares for little old me, alright? I'm literally just a guy. You're the sorry suck at true, yeah. I genuinely don't think I'd want to live that long. If I lived until 100, I think 70, 80, and that'll be me done. Which is quite scary because I'm nearly halfway there. My neighbours are being mad loud. It's annoying me. Go and knock on their door and go... Oi, cunts, shut up. And then like mic drop and walk away, like with a big walk. Yeah, true, just a wee fella. So I noticed that you're being a little bit loud, and it would be really, maybe, possibly, but also doesn't matter actually, because I don't mind, but it could be nice if maybe actually, just for like the next, at least 1 second, or you don't have to at all, not make noise, but also that's fine if you don't want to. If you want to be louder, you can do that as well. Does that sound more like how it would go? Piss on their doormat, yes, and be like, it wasn't me, it was my dog that I don't own. Go make dad jokes to them. Yeah, no one likes dad jokes except for me, so if I'm your neighbour, don't do that. That'd be a terrible idea. Right, I shall continue because we do only have a minute left, but I'm probably going to spend that minute trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going next anyway, so it's fine. Right. Think that may have been a spot on Dubin impression, Mike. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I forgot to say, I don't know, or I can avoider. Be an avoider of the noise. And they were like, avoider? I don't even know her. Gonna have dinner. Those at all, Ruben. Thank you very much for the assist, sir. And enjoy your scran. Do we need to go backwards, by the way? Maybe. In a weird way. Actually, I couldn't help but notice that I couldn't listen to this weird fella on my phone. Don't worry about it, but if you can be quiet, that'd be really cool. But maybe, I don't know, but also if you don't want to, that's fine too. Oh, that's funnier. That's funny. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Ruben. I appreciate the lurk. Right, we don't need to go back in this direction. Right. Someone jumped out. I think we have to jump. Can we not jump through that? That looks like where I should be going, but apparently I'm not allowed. That is where they scared me, but that is an end. We're covering all bases, ladies and gentlemen. Do we jump on one of these geezers again? Snap. Smile for my camera. That's going in the album, that. Photo of that. No. Jump on the table. Kablam. No. Hang on. Oh, that so looked like a brick to pick up. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, I was meant to do that. Oh, that's Henry's last writings. Oh, I was looking at a skeleton. Right, I'm guessing that's Henna's. Big up, Henry. Your teeth look fabulous, mate. As I write this, I don't know if I'm still in the world of Amenti or if I've somehow returned to my own time. Right now, feral mummies are trying to break into this chamber. It's a Thursday, not a Friday. My time is up. Oh, right, different kind. All right, I thought different kind of feral. My time is up. They will kill me. But strangely, I feel a sense of peace knowing that I finally answered the question that haunted me my entire life. The legend of Amenti is real. The ancient Egyptians truly had a spiritual connection with beings from beyond, spanning dimensions of space and time. The theories about their afterlife were all true. To whoever reads this, I hope you escape. But if Amenti has trapped you, there may be no way out. Scammed! Oh, that's... Get scammed, scammer. All right? You should know. Big Mike is the only place Fisherman lives. He doesn't live in game screens. Imagine a singing fish in the middle of this game. Hello! Stop saying hello, Mike. Say something else. Hello! That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Sure, guys. I don't know nothing, which means you know everything. Because that's a double negative, Mux. You're so clever. Just knowing everything like that. Is running a good idea? I think so. This is the feral mummies. They've come to nibble my ankles. I think if we just run. Hello, mate. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Bye-bye. Please, leave me alone. Hello! Bye. Just turn it down a little bit. Jesus. So loud. And obnoxious. Right, boo, 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 boo. Yeah, like dogs. Right, I'm fucked though. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm gonna get eaten. Sandwiched. No? I'm okay. Oh, bless him. Almost missed them already. Hello. Do I embrace you? I feel like I've got no choice. Oh no. Hi guys. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know how I win in that situation. All right, next time I'm going to just do a massive fart, and hopefully it will deter them all. Right, if that's... I've noticed this part gets really loud. If it's too loud, let me know, and I will pipe them down, because they're a bit obnoxious. I might have died. I think you're right. Right, see you later, mate. Just have to put up with them for a sec. Mute if you need to. We know where we're going now. Hi, guy. Hello, mate. Hello. It's suddenly way less scary a second time. I think I got too close to her as well. I think you're right. I think I did the right thing to stay still in that centre bit, but I think it just caught the collision or in the range of her, didn't it? I think you're very right. Hi, mate. They're very slow, bless them. Pick up the pace. Unless there is I wonder. Is there something in this room that I might need to interact with? Or take a photo of her, maybe? Let's stand dead. Like, this is central now, right? There we go. There we go. Yes, we were right, Mux. Look at us, huh? And you were like, I don't know anything. Genius. Right. We made it, everybody. Easy. Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, I'm back where I started. Oh, right. I could escape now. There was... You remember earlier, we had an item to put on a wall. And it was here? No? It's somewhere close. Somewhere nearby. Ah, it was behind this. On the right. There we go, everybody. Wonderful stuff. Yes! Wow, so this is the way out. One last final jump. Is she going to try and nibble my ankles? I can't believe I'm actually walking out of this hell alive. Don't celebrate just yet, mate. Oh. Oh, very pretty. Right. Okay, I thought I was going to get jumped. So pretty. I mean, I'm out, but I'm trapped in the world of Abenti forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Giant donuts are descending from the sky. Can I ride one? Interesting. Very interesting. What can I do to you? What can I do for you all? Anything? Maybe I'll just watch the. I'll watch the show. Okay, sit back, everybody. Enjoy. Wow. Light show, guys. I didn't pay for this. Added extras. Aliens, exactly. They do exist. I wonder if that was a only ending or a multiple ending game. Because I'm trying to think if there's anything different that could have been done.
According to recent reports, American photographer Ethan Carter,
That's me.
famous for exploring and capturing images in terrifying locations, has illegally entered the ancient tomb of Rudimon beneath the Great Pyramid.
That's my fault then.
John Carter, famous for exploring and capturing images in terrifying locations, has illegally entered the ancient tomb of Rudimon beneath the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Unfortunately, Carter has not returned.
Dead.
And all attempts to locate him have failed. This isn't the first disappearance linked to the tomb. Years earlier, renowned historian Henry Caldwell also entered Rudimon's resting place alone and was never seen again. Some places are cursed, and those who enter may never leave.
To be continued. I'm dead. I'm stuck in Amenti and all that. Nice though, very cool. Illegal, exactly. It's his own bloody fault, isn't it? I'll be very curious if there is more than one ending to that. I might do a quick cheeky Google in a second. But I can't see if there's anything different I could have done. Very cool though. A very cool little classic couple of hours little game. I know, it's not bad, that. I've seen this game before. I remember that ending. So maybe it is just the only one then. But hey, still a good time. Still a fun time. Little waddle around in some tombs. Couple of poos along the way. All right, and a solid time. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to very swiftly move on to DBD. However, in the meantime, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to do... I'm going to go to the toilet in a second, go for a pee. I'm going to bring some more stuff for you, play some ads, do all that stuff that we can do whilst we've got the time to do it. And then I'm going to see what I'll do on DBD. I'll have a think. Love a good waddle. Me too. Little waddle with maybe less of the pooing part though. You only might podded for an extra 40 minutes. I know, right? We did so well. So well. So proud of us. Right, if you're not a sub, do not worry, you're not missing anything at all. If you'd like to feel free to do so. I'm going to change my game name. Dead by Daylight. Let's leave that as that. And I should do some DBD in a second. Right, I should be back in a minute. I'm just going to go pee. Have I got to do anything else? No. Right, I'll see you shortly. Don't misbehave. All right? I'm watching. I will be. I can see you. All right? I've got a wall. Got a wall from the toilet to... I'm talking about this in a bit. Boo. I'm hoping somebody that wasn't fully tabbed in there. All right, hope they did poo. Right. Anyways, I'm gonna boot up some Deeble Dooble Dongles and see what we fancy, eh? Did I miss anything? I'm good. I'm golden. What was that? Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour with a bit of 10-minute yapping at the start. 1 hour 20, 30. Right. Let's see what the official how long to beat a Menti said. Main and sides. 1 hour and a half. Yeah, I'm a gamer, everybody. Let me see though, just out of curiosity. Was there only one ending? All jump scares, deaths, and endings. I think it just says ending singular. Okay, so it's just one. I'll be interested to see what the I would be interested to see what the follow up there is, you know. Right, anyways, DBD. Keep sending it too early. Yeah, I think this game should be. Do you know when it gets like down to the final lock? I think it just should let you spam it anyway. I don't know why it's I don't know why it puts you on a lock again, you know. Right, anyways, joke's on you, always pooing. What the hell? Pickles? You're right, though. You're so right. Right. Oh, I've just seen as well. We have got down the line the possibility of we've got the chant to play at some point. And we will be doing still. We've got some games then. Still Weeks of Deep as well. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, Kia. It does look like so. It's a. I can't remember where I got this, but it does. It does look like the singles T-shirt. Yeah. I can absolutely see it. Right, DPD. It's actually I didn't until long after having it. I was like, oh, that weirdly looks like that. When is movie night? Movie night is every Wednesday at 9 p.m. UK time. Last night we watched Night with the Devil, Evening with the Devil, Late Night with the Devil, Late Night with the Devil. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. DBD, you say? I might have just said it. Maybe. Or did I say BDB? Or did I say CBBC? Or did I say BBM? I don't know. Maybe. I'm blind. Me too. Not legally, but may as well be, huh? How you doing, Phoenix? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Blue. Rob has been at mine playing Killer for me, so I can never play Killer again because my... exactly, that's it. You need to take about a year off Killer now, and eventually your MR will go back down. Right, game capture, please. DBD. Late Night with the Devil had a ton of potential, but it's littered with AI-generated content, unfortunately. Oh, as in, like, the actual, like, film... Feel free to elaborate here, because I am open to listening to that. Absolutely. Oh, there's a patch fix. A bug fix, sorry. Oh, this is the goal, right? Reduce tentacle range 16 to 14 meters. Enrage mode time from 40 seconds instead of 45. Enrage bonus time. Right, so just a little... Reduce reticle aiming... For grab attack by 94%. What the... Hang on. Let me pause this a second. Yeah, there's a lot of AIR in it on the set as well as the marketing they use. We know how I feel about AIR. And many others, actually. The types of cards they use for the talk show were AI art, like the Be Right Back stuff. It's a bit icky then, isn't it? Come on, that's lazy. It's lazy. What's that? Reduce reticle aiming on survivor detection for grab attack by 94%. What? Reduce reticle aiming? As in, like, so now you can hide in bushes again? Because it would just auto lock onto you in a bush. Yeah, auto aim. Okay. 94% is wild. Reticle stickiness. All right, what the fuck? I brushed over that one for a reason, Pickles. Anyways, some changes. What else? Killer perk changes. Archives and all blood and stuff. Oh, have they fixed a thing where actually if you whack a survivor, they drop their can? Survivor can no longer... The blood can no longer clips into ground. Fix an issue where players are not... No. Okay, maybe not. Blood once. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna... Oh dear, don't look at my blood points. I've got blood points, everybody. I've got a few. I've just got a couple. Right, I'm gonna do some Survivor for the moment, and we'll see how the night takes us. I saw a little certain somebody earlier. Oh, we had that build, didn't we? Right, we'll come back to that one. But I saw some little rapscallion running. We're going to have to put this on somebody else, actually. Who else has got a cosmetic in this? Because we'll run whoever that is. Vittorio. Shall I run some Vittorio? Who else has got a top? Adam. Haddy. Let's run some Haddy. Bit different. Steve. Fuck Steve. Let's run some Haddy. I saw earlier... what is it with the locker thing? What is it called? Flapping the locker. Deception. I saw Burb doing some very naughty little locker plays. Quite cheeky with a beamer as well. It was quite funny. So if I can replicate that, I'm a gamer too, so I reckon I can do it. Thank you very much, Pink, for that's a name. Yeah, I did see the redeem. Because I read it on here first, Bree. It doesn't say on this side that it's a redeem, but then I look over here, it does. Wolf, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. That's a really nice name. I think I'm going to call you Pink, I reckon, for no reason whatsoever. Thanks for the follow, pal. Steve it is then. Right, well, in that case then, we'll come back to that build and we'll do a rando. We'll do a rando Steve game. Ugh. Look at his stupid face. What should we run with him? Let's, as we're doing solo, let's run. Yeah, exactly. As long as it's not a fucking Steagle, then we're all right. Let's put something in him. In like a build is what I meant to say. Unbreakable and let's try for a laugh. Bite the bullet. Taking a medkit. Fat one at that. 20 charges, 16 charges. Let's go big. Let's go full send it. And see if we can get some. We go bosh bosh. Can I have something too? Instead of unbreakable. Is it dance with me? Or is it parental? After stunning killer, your scratch marks calls it. Let's do that. Try and whack them on the nose. And it's kind of a bit of a crutch for the bite the bullet. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll wing it. Anyways, I have no offerings, by the way. As in, I have no... sorry, I have no blood points. I need to spend blood points is what I'm trying to say there. I don't think I'm going to spend 25k in time. Let's put something in him, if I had $1. Never was a Lithe enjoyer, but I have been vibing with it lately. It's just like a good staple, isn't it? It's just throw Lithe on and you're going to have an alright time. You know, unless you're facing a ghoul, then what's the point of any runaway fast perk? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to nearly deny that. Live, laugh, Lithe, exactly. Recently got Jeff and been enjoying the aftercare perk. It's not a bad one, I think I've had that a couple of times in Chaos Shuffle as well. At least you can dump some points into Jillian. I could have... Well, actually, what I'm going to do... I'm going to... Hold me to this, by the way. Before Saturday, I am going to dump 5 million blood points into Jill Valentine. Okay? Just you wait. It's going to happen. And I'm going to be like P99 before we know. New video just makes exhaustion perks a little ridiculous. Yes. Did we also find out, by the way, what was going on with the locker perk with... That person's name is Killer Did Farts, by the way. That locker perk for the new survivor. Because it didn't make sense to me. I didn't obviously go beyond that to search, but... Is it as bad as it sounded initially? Or did more get revealed? Because I see the haste... Sorry, the... yes, the end gamey ones. Well, the unhook, getting the protection hit and getting the haste. That sounds lovely. That sounds great. No. So it is just... Because it doesn't sound good. Is all I'm saying. Doesn't sound great. Basically, you see the kill all of 2 seconds anytime you use any exhaustion perk. Well... The other two sound cool. Right, big ol' bite the bullet value incoming, baby. No, it's fine. I just don't know how it's better than any other aura perk. That's what I mean, yeah. Like, it just seems like a worse version of other things that I feel like require... Oh, it's a fucking plague, bro. What are the chances? Also, by the way, if anyone is able to !plague, that would be fabulous. The one time I go, let's give a bite the bullet value, I'm not going to get it. Unless she is against being sick on people. I thought she saw me. Because I was about to dunk that pallet on her nose. Let's do maybe an open gen for now. Something in the open. Be a bit brave and risky. Oh, there's one of those ones. Oh, I forgot about that. We're in an event, everybody. Did you know? It's an event going on. Thank you for the play command as well. I do appreciate it. Yes, if you need to step away... step away. Blub, 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 blub. But I do think others are better. It's aura without giving away location to killer. Yeah, like I say, I think it's a... I would much rather myself rock a still sight, a Why does he run with it like that? Still sight, maybe even a fog wise, or again, like I say, it's the way to get it. Maybe is not as right. I have to be on a gen to get it, but I don't know. New animations are so weird. It's like he's like, why is he doing like a lateral raise with it? Like, what's that about? Huh? Doesn't seem right. Yeah, or without giving that. No, it's fine. I just don't know how it's better than other than you're quiet. Yeah. I just think as well, like I say, it's just the fact that I think others are better. Yeah, that's a weird... Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes think how stuff would smell it. Sorry, wait, hang on. That was not a direction I thought that was going to go. Let me try this again. I sometimes think how stuff would smell in these realms, but maybe there is no smell since the entity doesn't know what it is. It just recreates stuff. What would... Let's find something to think about how it would smell. How would the plague smell? How would her... Oh, she's got thanatophobia. Oh, I wonder if she's a... Oh, no, that's not her. Why do I always assume thanatophobia is an adept perk for plague? It's not. Bad. I think so. I would agree. Is that a blood gen? No, but let's drop it. Leave that there for now. The top and bottom of survivors feel like they move separately. Do you mean now or just in general? I associate Thana with plagues and legions. That's probably why, isn't it? That's probably why, because it's nurses, I think. Is it nurses perk? I associate with her and legion, yeah. It's maybe because it's the only place you really... Well, main place you see them, isn't it? There you go. Oh, hello. Yeah, love. We got a pallet there. Oh, no, we don't. We've got one here, though. I was hoping we could have avoided that, but hey. I think we can just buy a bit of time, if anything, here. It's such a shame we don't get to use our... Do I get caught on that? No, okay. We can take an M1 here, that's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, we leave. It's probably better for us, to be fair. I'm quite surprised she didn't try and sick her way to... Hello, love, coming through. Not my mate. Stay out of dodge. Ah, she has her power. That's so unfortunate for that, Michaela. Sorry, babes. My apologies. Plague would smell like incense, rot, and bile. Sounds wonderful, that. Oh, I think I don't think she knew I was there, did she? Oh no, I think she just left. Fair enough. We've got 2 gens left. Do I? I think we're okay. I think we do a cleanse. Why not? How you doing, Artemis? Welcome in, friend. Sour since... Yeah, true. Very sour. Very, 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 very rancid. Girlie's decided on a cleansing game, I guess. I know, right? I'm okay with it, I think. I think because there's blood gens in the mixer, that's a very far gen. I've got a long way to travel, all right? I feel like that's not worth... I'm going to just sit on this one instead, all right? I'm going to sit and do this one. With that poor thanatophobia as well. I've had a lot of survivors are cleansing more in the event. I guess it's to try and counter end game perks. I wonder as well, it could... I mean, also it's game to game, isn't it? Like, my rule of thumb has always been around, like, I don't know, around the 1-2 gen mark. Maybe with the fact that there's blood gens in this one as well. Maybe that helps bash that extra one out a bit quicker. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing not too bad, thank you very much. Not too bad at all. Honestly, over-cleansing can turn the game upside down, but the whole team should be on it. Yeah, I mean, it's an organised thing, isn't it? It's usually better decisions that are made better on... Oh, true, yeah, Thana doesn't do the blood gens, you're right. Yeah, you're right, so she kind of is in... Right, that person's on hook, so I should probably come and get them because I've got my deli. All right, and that might come in big at endgame. Michaela's taken over the gen. She has a power, right? Which is not ideal. Don't worry, friend. I'm on my way. She's been saved. Right. If she comes over, though... Oh, I thought she saw me. If I can get that Michaela... If that Michaela does that gen, last gen, we almost might want to step... Do I still get deli if it's endgame, then I unhook? As in, like, I know I can still use Deli endgame, but I don't think it's to do with... Yes, okay. Right, so we're going to save this person. Cool. Yeah, as long as it's safe. We shall hang out of the car, okay? Checking the tread on these tyres. Not great. Not great, to be honest. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good at all. Fan doesn't slow the blood change, yeah. Although I've ran things that even still after knowing that, I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't work. I think what we'll have to do here is, as soon as she picks up the other person, we go in and unhook. Right? She's still got a power. I'm going to make sure she definitely picks up. Oh, fucking, someone else got her! No, my Deli! No, I'm literally not here, babes. I'm literally not here. Ow. Great. My plan. My plan. It's fine. You get Deli as long as well, that's unfortunate. Killer did fart. I could have bitten the bullet. True, you're right. Deli, go for it. there is a play thing here as well, by the way. This could be a huge endgame play by her. I think I get as far away from here as possible. Yeah, we get her to do that. I can't even dead hard, can I? Is there another door up here somewhere? That would be nice. I can, thankfully. Do you know what? Let's get rid of this. There's still time in this, okay? We're going to stay over here. We're going to mend, maybe. Maybe also get a healing, because why not? We've not actually been made sick. Why are they saving against her power? Oh, Lord. I mean, it's not I'm not here to backseat how they're playing this out, you know? Me, personally, I'd have maybe waited a bit longer to get the unhook on the other person, but I think they were using the ground person as like a bit of a floor bait. We have our dead hard, hopefully, though. Right, she's picked her up. I really want to find where this other door is, because I think she is, if she's anything, she is maybe possibly. Let me... That door's kind of not too far, to be fair. I see lights on it. Is it ready? Right, she's cleansed. Oh, I forgot I'm plaything, don't I? Right. She's on another door. What if I just pop this? Hang on. She's just been hit. She has been. Right, well, she's dead. So we've got everybody out. Unless there's a blood warden. Then it's all my fault. All right, I'm sorry if... I'm really sorry. I'm going to just bank on the fact that probably not, right? Excellent. Good news, everybody. Also, I didn't realise my bite the bullet works if I heal other people. Skill. There you go. Thank you. Can you imagine? Because normally I'm like, recently a lot of people have talked about like how 99 is like, well, it's been for a while, I guess. People are like, 99 and gets you killed. Opening could have possibly got us killed. GG's though. Good luck in the next one. Plague with a little moonwalk, I did see. It was lovelier. We still got 3 out. I think we call that a success. GGG. Can't believe the kill. Okay, well, just gonna talk about the farting killer. Welcome in, Cam. GG's friend. GG's. Good stuff. Nearly could have been that was very nearly terrible snowball there at the end for us. But yeah, very nice. GG's friend. I've died so many times of Blood Ward in this event that it's not opening. I'm not opening unless I'm escaping straight away. I mean, I have brought it a bit more, haven't I? Because of the fact that I've got less gem perks to work with. So throwing in Blood Warden for that reason. Right, we're going to throw on Hades Blood Moon cosmetic, and we shall rock that. Any bottoms? Let's take that bloody filter off, see if we can see some things. Any bottoms that work? No. That actually works with the red on it, I'm going to be honest. There we go, we'll rock that. Yeah, I'm full-time. I'm a full-time loser. Like you, Dubin. Okay, we have the same career paths. Who would have thunk it, huh? Right. I forgot about this build. Right, deception. I will. I was going to talk about dance with me, wasn't I? When rushed or leaving a locker, no scratch marks. I think that's more reliable than a stun. When performing a rush vault, would I want to pair that with a quick and quiet? Or actually, pair it with live and, like, fuck off, but as we're maybe vaulting, flap a locker open. Because the way I saw it work earlier was there was a blind and then flap the locker open. So we'll trial by random perks and to pair with it and hope for the best. Any bottoms? Looks at chat. Handful. There you go. Handful. I'm on my bottom right now. If that means anything. I've spent so little blood points in poor Haddy that I've not even got some of the basic perks at like common level. I'm not saying anything. So fair, so valid. So fair, so valid. Rightio. I do like the mixed streams. They're quite like nice because it now feels like, what are we, like 2 hours still to go. But we've got a gaming. We've got a new gaming. I think if I was now in reflection, that was quite good, wasn't it? It wasn't like anything groundbreaking. It's very pretty, and sometimes I have to look beyond the visuals. Okay, it was a very pretty game, but you cannot just be won over by visuals alone. That's a bad choice of headpiece. I'm going to be honest now that I see it. I heard bottoms. I'm back. Yeah, mine was out 5 minutes ago. I'm waiting for bottoms to come around on movie night because it's generally one of the funniest films I've seen in years. Hell yeah. I think we're slowly getting through the list. Oh, that's a killer. That's a knight, everybody. No, there's literally someone right there. Alpha. Sorry, I thought that was his guard doing something. There was literally someone that ran right in front of your face. Well, that's bad news. If only I had my, do I live? Nah, what if? I've got an idea, everybody. Oh, I cocked up. Oh, I cocked up royally. We're so lucky. So lucky. So unbelievably lucky. Right, can we flap a locker? Not really. Oh, we're cooked. Help me! Protect me! What a start, honestly. The good news is we did get a spin in at least, and we did kind of redeem myself a little bit there. All right, we should be fine. I think. Just keep running. Right, I know now it's an op. Oh. So I thought I could just W and I'd be fine. What happens if I get in a locker, by the way? Out of curiosity. Do I still get tagged? Because that feels like a cheap... That surely you get tagged, right? That's a cheap way to escape them, though. He grabs you, does he? I've never seen that animation. Oh, the assassin is fast. There you go, then. Yes, I don't play the guard properly anymore to the point where I've learned which one's the best to use in certain scenarios of chases, because now you can, like, rotate through them all, right? You can cycle through them. I'm low-key curious to see what that looks like. I won't throw the game for it, but just know I'm curious, all right? Just know. Right, good news I didn't bring in Delhi. Same, yeah, like, now I want to see it. If the game, right, is proper up shit's creek, I might have to do it, okay? For the greater good of educating the stream, everybody. Right, would you like to heal, sir? For science! I bloody love science. Oh, shite. Oh, for Here I am again in trouble! What if, idea, I go down? What do you think to my idea? kind of shit. Oh. I thought it was foolproof, to be honest. My idea was going to be, actually, I was on the wrong side of the pile anyway. My idea was going to be to blind him and then feint the locker and then run away. And the Iron Will would have saved me. Right, please help me. Heal me first. All right, that's where we made our first mistake, trying to heal up little Dweet. Don't come back, please. I'll be having a very early shower. Dog shit, mate. Thank you. So on brand. I turned that into a TikTok, fully enough, because it was too funny not to. You're dog shit, mate, but you're having fun. You know? I wonder if he has... No, not nurses, because we were just unhook healing on the spot, weren't we? Nothing revolutionary there. That's a nice noise emanating from that hook, isn't it? Very squelchy. Right, now the bad news is... Now I've got to be playing a little bit safe. I reckon it's the curse of Haddie. Okay, if I was running my baby girl Jill, this would not happen. That's a silly gen to go on when I'm in trouble. Or at least on death hook, should I say. Let's go on this one instead. If not for science, then it's for content. Exactly! That's what that plan was all for you all, okay? I purposely played that last loop really badly because I worry about going dry on the weekly highlights, okay? I'm like, we've got to make some... Got to create some clip today's stream, okay? That's definitely the reason. Right, we need to stay out of dodge quite a lot now. Otherwise, we're in real trouble. Nice. Get another gen out, though. Dweet, hopefully, is going to be got by Nia. Face the darkness. Stream plays like... Exactly. That's what I'm going to say when the next person calls me dog shit, because it's going to happen. Okay. It's like, oh, no, I'm just clip farming for the old TikTok and Twitch and YouTube, you know. Dweet has not been saved, sadly. And if I was Dwight... Ah, is that why? Right, fair enough. Oh, no! Whoa! Right, Dweet, mate, you're gonna have to run really quick, and if anything, even take a hit for me, pal. Go, scram. I'm in just as much trouble as you. I've gotten away with on there because if he had looked at his right, Dweet's on death hook. So am I, Will. So am I. It's not all about Dweet. Bless. Hello. Would you like a help? Help, or is he coming? He might be coming. I think. Is he coming? He might. He's not. He's not. Right. You. Do you want? We'll heal you. Go on then. Actually, I like being chased first because after sometimes I get barely to touch gens to finish them. Oh, for me, is that Dweet in trouble? Hang on. Oh, Dweet, no. Dweet, no. Dweet, no. Dweet, no. Dweet, no. I think it's a bit rude that he's wearing a helmet. All right. That's really rude. I can't believe he's wearing a helmet. I just burnt his side of his forehead. Oh, dear. Yes, I think the fun is the chase. 100%. The fun is the chase. Dweet is going to be so pissed. Sorry, Dweet. I am. All right, I'm literally just a baby. I've played like 3 games of Dead by Daylight. I actually thought my angle was going to be okay. Would you like to finish the heal, babes, first? The way she carries that! The way she carries that freaking can! Did you like my helicopter? I did. Did you like my really shit save? I'm very sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm going to do this one instead, though. Anything to save you? Save yourself. I promise I'm not here, mate. This time I'm not. This time I'm not. It's all good. It was fun. I am glad to hear you had a good time. Yeah, we don't get that one. That one we don't get. That one's for my own bad positioning, though. Can I jump in a locker? Just for science. Didi's, though, as well. Hang on, let me make sure I got your name right. Invisi. Yes, apologies for my terrible attempts at a flashlight save. I think I was just so convinced I had the angle because he turned around to face me. I was like, oh, but all we have to do is point it in his face and we'll be fine. Bloody hell, this guy goes on a reet run, doesn't he? Yeah, for science I must. I think if I'm injured, I will. Maybe not fully healed. Hey, love. And also best of luck in the rest of your games as well if you are going into more as well. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is he coming? I think he's going to send a guard, isn't he? No? Yes. Run! 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 I shall help. It doesn't down you if you're healthy. It pulls you out. It just injures you. Can I have one? Can I have a heal for me? Thank you. Especially paired with fire up. A lot of killers are use the new perk that makes pick up faster, so it's harder to save. That would be smart. Huh? I think this is a silly. Yes, it's a risky save. Risky heal. Sorry. With right. I'm gonna have to skedaddle, and you're gonna tag in, and you're gonna do great. Oh, is that a trade? I've got Iron Will, so there is that. Where are they chasing? He's there. I think we smash and grab. Off we go, babes. There we go. I had a trickster who picked it up so fast it looked like 2 times speed. I can imagine so, huh? So also sorry he went to second. Yes, I would agree on that as well. I think that was one of those unfortunate circumstances where I did believe. Oh, he has blood echo. The Nia might have been going in, but was not to be. Was not to be, sadly. This last gen might be the last gen might unfortunately be a gen too far, sadly. I think if it was a blood gen, maybe would have been all right. Oh, we agreed this. Oh no. Oh no. Right, what can we do here? Yes, go on that side. Go. No, this side, mate. I want to do my thing. I want to try and do something and be funny and cool and that. I had a trickster who picked up 2 times. It picked up so fast, it looked like 2 times. I think we just run again. I actually think he's going to tag me again, isn't he? He's so fast. Couldn't agree more, mate. Nice, and break that. Break it. Okay. Break it, man, but with your own hands. Oh, that was really well played by him, actually. That was beautifully played. We've still got what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, I was going to try the locker thing then. Oh, he is just... Okay, I thought he was chasing me. Oh, that pallet's not there anymore, though. Strong right there. Oh, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. I was more concerned with trying to get my locker play off. Right, I think we're cooked, to be fair. Yeah, assassin again. Unfortunate. I hate indoor maps. In this event, bloody pumps are nowhere to be seen off. A lot of people have said that, actually. A lot of people have talked about that. He's my favourite. I can see why. He's very good. Right, I say, no time like the present. We just fucking sprint, mate. With our jank-ass arm. Look how I'm holding that, man. Wow. Oh dear, he's right there. I can't believe he's camping the generators like that. Have we done a little bit of a cheeky 3-gen here? Where's that other gen? I'm in trouble. Look at my fucking arm, bro. My arm, man. Jesus. It stings. Is there a pallet here? There is still. Right. Can I need to drop this canister, by the way. Can his blood hurry up and like come out? I need to blind him, or try to at least anyway. Go on, disintegrate, please. There we go. Live in with the cat is so silly. Oh, I'm exhausted on, and that's why I'm making noise. Also, this end game has gone on forever. Oh. Can I get around in time? I don't think I can. Woo! Never throw it! Literally will never throw it! I just won't throw it. I just won't. I never will. You can't make me. You can't make me. I will never throw it. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Oh, shit. Fair enough. Ghosties, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing wonderful. How was your stream? Tell me all the things. I hope you had a lovely time. Let me get you a shout out whilst I have a little nap on the ground there. What were you playing today? Let's have a little look-sees. You were doing some more Bloodborne. Excellent. At what part in Bloodborne did you get up to today? I think I saw you doing Old Hunters DLC, actually, funnily enough, at some point. Damien, welcome on in. Battery Acid, welcome on in. Elad, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Burb, welcome on in. I'll distract you. Distract, welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Madman, welcome on in. Damien, welcome on in. Mr. King Me, welcome on in. I just defeated Orphan. Oh my word, what a gamer. Massive gamer. That is still, to this day, one of the hardest Bloodborne bosses. One of the hardest Souls bosses. The hardest for me still is... oh my god, I forgot his name. Is it Ashen? So the final boss from Sekiro, basically. I just forgot his name, actually, for some reason. GG's to them, though. They had Alien Instinct, Ultimate Weapon, Surveillance, Blood Echo, and Face the Darkness. GG's. I thought them swinging was them, for a second, trying to be my friend. Ishin, that's the one. What did I say? Ashen. I'm thinking of the Ashen one. Yes, Ishin. Very fun battle, that is. Very fun battle. If you need to, ghosties, anyone that came in on the raid, do a little bit of a raid and run. Go and look after yourself. Please do. I'm just doing a little bit of DBD, a little bit of solo queue Survivor, seeing what joys it has for me tonight. It has not been too bad so far. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to keep maybe spending to try and make this work. I think we can make this work. That just was a night, had a nice counter to what I was trying to do with the gods at the pallets. And thank you very much, Damien and Distract, for the follows. I do appreciate it. I'm going to need one of you to step on my spine gently. I can do that. Have a wonderful stream, Mike. I'll be lurking on you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your look. I appreciate the raid, of course, as well. And if you're not checked out Ghosty, very lovely, very nice, calm place to be. Okay, all right. Rather than me bloody shouting and screaming, it's a nice place. Nice, good for your ear holes. How you doing, Pixie? Welcome on in. Hi. I'll step on it. I'll sit on it. How about that? What do you mean? Isn't Emma the last boss in Sekiro? Oh yeah, true. Depends on your ending, doesn't it? Because there are multiple. There is 3 endings in Sekiro, I think. I'm coming in the main. Hope you're doing well, friend. Sit on my face. I'm all right, I reckon. I'll pass. I'm real dead. What the hell? Not real dead. That's unfortunate, Pixie. Okay. Would you like some compensation in the form of cheap? How about that, huh? Do you know what? Today, Pixie, I was thinking of because it was hot. I was thinking about tiramisu, as I often do. And I was like, God, I would smash a tiramisu right now. Like I could have smashed like half of a tiramisu for lunch, as one does exactly, just quite regularly, to be fair. Right. What am I drinking? Straight vodka. No, just water. Just water. I'm really adventurous like that. That's kind of what I do. Right, we are down to 4.7 mil. That is a bit better. Okay, not great though. Soup. I could get on some soup. I have 2 tins of soup, Pixie, just lingering in the cupboards. A tomato and lentil one, I think, or tomato and basil, something like that. And and a different one. Lame. I know. Being hydrated is quite lame, to be fair. Tin soup is crazy work, Mike. Sorry. I'm lazy, Pixie. What can I say? So what you're saying is you're going to make me some, yeah? That's what I've read between the lines there, Pixie. And absolutely. Absolutely, I'm down. Sold. W Music, I hear in the background. Gotta love all Andrea. I tell you what, that album is my favourite album as well. Battery. It's a bit of a banger. From front to back. One thing you learn watching Mike is you will be disappointed. You're so right. That smells of a lethal pursuer, I reckon. Now, do we get an early? Well, we get a live at least. However, oh, this will be New Ghoul though, so we'll see how New Ghoul feel. Oh, okay, nice. Now I wonder, out of curiosity here, this is where. Oh, there's no locker. Oh, the locker was there. What if? Hang on. Check it. I didn't hear it, so I'm going to assume she did. I probably should have stopped running. Oh, she's fucked off. I got some spring rolls. Oh yes, spring rolls. What a snack, by the way. Just incredible. Whoever created the spring roll, Mr. Spring Roll, Miss Spring Roll, whoever you are, wherever you are, you're a legend. You might also learn that you apparently are useless. Yes, actually, but aren't we all kind of useless when you really think about it? I ain't got a clue how to explain it, but my accent is very satisfying. I will take that as a big compliment. I appreciate that. Normally, what is said, main, is your voice is really annoying. Stop speaking, or something like that. Someone once said that. Someone once did say, oh my god, your voice is so annoying, something. I was like, you can close the tab. You do know that's like an option, right? Now, your deception hides your scratches. Ah, nice. Oh, that's cool. Welcome in, Leopard. Hope you're doing well, friend. Useless until useful. Exactly. One day, I will get to that useful part of the journey. For now, unfortunately, still stuck on the useful. I think they are just jealous. I think they were just angry at. It was. I think it was the. Was it? Yes, it was the same person. That, yes, it was a whole thing when someone was mad that I had an ally tag in my stream, and they were like, "We literally don't care if you're an ally." I'm like, huh, that's interesting because seems to be only you that has that opinion. Yeah, I remember somebody saying their girlfriend said they had to mute you as they were watching a film. I remember that one. Yeah, that's a different occasion as well. I do find the microphone help. That could also be why the sound of my voice is satisfying to you, because I think the microphone quality just make the audio nicer to listen to. You know, it's much less. Oh, we're gonna greed this. Much less intrusive. I fell. I hold myself. Oh, it's got blood favour. Oh, that's quite nice, that. We've just got to hope. Nice. Yeah, exactly. W, spring rolls. Your audio is quite crispy in a good way, yeah. I would agree. I think I recently uploaded, and it is the last in the backlog, a TikTok the other day that had my old microphone in it. And it was... I nearly didn't upload it because of how... I didn't like the audio on it, but it wasn't bad. And also the TikTok itself, I think, was quite amusing. It was the triple whiffing plot twist against that Legion. What are my thoughts on the Ghoul nerf? I haven't properly seen them, as in like against them, or like this Ghoul that we're playing against so far doesn't seem to be struggling too much. But I would say kind of neutral about it, but also at the same time probably, even though it might be jumping the gun. Probably good because of the fact that Ghoul has been going against him. Has been quite rough, hasn't it? We need some blood for that. Yes, I don't like to say I've only faced him literally right now, so I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. But welcome in though, Dan. Hope you're doing well. SMH, hate for politics. I know, right? Oh dear. That is my own fault, to be fair, that one. Right, live with the can. Right, can we get her to check? Oh, no. I messed up. She checked it. And the other one. That's a win, baby. I mean, that's kind of criminal how well that works, isn't it? That's kind of ridiculous how well that works. Oh, dear me. That's funny, huh? Oh, I did lose with it. Do I make that again? Oh, she has bamboos. Well, that's kind of cool, that. Well done, love. Now, can we send her down the stairs? Whoa! If I could have stayed on that table, I think I'd got away with that. Do it again. You already had deception back. Was I? I didn't even know. Oh, you could be a right menace around this building then, huh? 15 seconds. Oh, you could be such a menace. Oh, that has planted a nice little seed in my head here with the iron will. The fact that it gives me, what does it say? Scratch marks are hidden for 5 seconds and that. Oh, could be naughty. Just hearing lockers getting opened constantly. I mean, surely she would pick up on it at some point. Not gonna lie, I had around 100. I tell you what you could also do, though, is you could almost pair that with head on, because maybe sometimes she'll think, actually, oh, he's not actually doing it, it's just being an idiot using deception, but I'm actually in a locker, and I am actually going to head on her. There's a way that would work, huh? Lithe and Iron Wheel are working against each other here, but the concept's still working. Yeah, maybe that's what we could trade out for the head on, though, because then that is the exhaustion sorted, or at least a useful one sorted. We have 3 gens left. Because my idea initially was going to be to Lithe away after locker in, so we can definitely chop and change it. Right, where is she? Is that blood gen? Oh, that is dying. That was very close at one point. Not gonna lie, I had about 100 games against him since he came out, and the nerf was just what he needed to not be too easy to play and not too annoying. Even his add-ons were changed nicely. The thing is, as well, I mean, as far as this game's gone, this person playing them is more than competent. I mean, it's so hard to... Oh, that was done. It's so hard to look past her broken arm. I'm gonna be honest. She's like carrying it like a lat raise or something, like some freaking... Like she's allergic to it. Right, well that blood pump was completely useless. Bless her. She's trying. She don't want to spill blood on her. Yeah, I mean we've only had 1 game against her, so I can't really say too much. But this person, feels very good. I'm actually going to drop this. I just realised this map as a whole, could be very naughty. Like, you could almost, deception here, just hide right next to the locker, in a way. What if I... just bring her over. see if you can have a little... Say a little hello to her. Now, will she still see him in the bush? Yeah, very popular for locker, aren't they? Yeah, I remember I used to quite regularly get sent to... Where is Dave being chased? I did used to quite regularly get sent to... Where are you, Dave? Dead Dog for people duoing those lockers at main. Yeah, auto might give you away, but I know it is reduced. But by how much? I think I'm alright to get some... Dave! Oh no, my can! My can and my broken arm might give me away. I was trying to 4-stack head on... Yeah, 96%, which is a lot. Are we okay here? Are we? Dave's braving it. I trust Dave. Yeah, 96%. Huge. Huge. Where's the... Oh my god, it's all the way up there. It was strongly reduced. Yeah. 96% is a lot. Now, do I walk or run? I think we can run. Where did Dave get caught? Dave? Like, it doesn't drop out the way that I think it would. You know, I've lost like nearly half actually, but hey. Something around that value. Yeah, 96, I think. 96. Big anyway. Many percentages. Ah, there's a blood pump there. That one's much better. Let's fill her up. Oh, 94. There you go. Still huge, yeah. Still huge. I think we greed this one first, then go and grab Dave. The way the blood comes out of the can bothers me. Let me have a look. I've not actually paid attention to it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hang on. She ain't falling for that, surely. Can we bring her back? You know, it's quite like it can be quite disorientating for her, for sure. Like maybe that is a mixture of actually. I also didn't look at the blood, by the way. But it feels like solid value. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's even worth just doing it when she's coming up. Even though that kind of feels like a bit like too obvious. I don't know. Anyways, we're alive, so I guess we'll call that something half decent. Right, let me have a look at it pouring in. Like red ketchup. Let's see. Let's have a look at our ketchup bottle, everybody. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Grade it. Which way has she come up? I feel like I should have just done it on that one. Dear. Uh-oh. She's checking lockers? Okay. We're in her head. We're in her head. Don't worry about it. Watch this, everybody. Live into another locker. She'll never see it coming. No, she ran straight through that one. She ran straight through that one. Fair enough. See, that's when, though, you could, if you were not exhausted, you could actually hide again. I'd love to... Oh, dear. I was going to say, I'd have loved to have had that back just in time to do another locker, but there you go. There's definitely some legs to that. I can... 15 seconds is not that long. Right, good luck, Dave. Get yourself a hatch, mate. The whole animation is like, have you seen blood dripping from Myers' knife? We turned it. Yeah, exactly. That's in gem repairs now. Now I want mayo chuck. I'll tell you what I did see on... So this is how sad I am, okay? All right, don't laugh at me. But I do have this app. I do have this account on Instagram I follow that, like, any new foods that are out, they, like, take pictures of them and post them. And apparently the UK are getting ranch, everybody. So we can be all cool in that with ranch. And we can finally see what it's all about. Everyone, point and laugh. Hey, nice. I'm so happy for you all. It just depends if it'll be a good version of it, right? GG's to that, to her. She was running lethal, very nice. Barbecue, blood, favor, and the bamboozle was very nice. Very nice. Yeah, bad ranch is bad. Yeah, we'll hope for the best. It is Hellman's, so not a badly, not an untrustworthy source. Isn't it Ketchanese? We call that in Russian. I don't think so. Ranch is more like... How do you explain ranch? I don't know. How do I get a toasty? 2 pieces of bread in a toasty maker. If that's what you mean. To be honest, that's a mood. I'd also follow that account. Yeah, it's like I don't have to go into the supermarket first to find them. They show it me. Mayo chup. Ah. No, that's Thousand Island sauce over here. Basically. Like, what's the other name for it? Not fish sauce. What's another name? What's it called? What's Thousand Island sauce called? There's another name for it, I think. I can't think of it. Isn't it just, yeah, like I thought it's just like a garlicky, herby type of mayo, yeah. Yeah, mayonnaise and ketchup. No, mayonnaise and ketchup with a bit of paprika would essentially just be Thousand Island sauce. What are you talking about? If you mix mayonnaise and tomato sauce, it is like a poor man's Thousand Island sauce. I'm talking sense. That's what I'm talking, Dupin. All right, you won't know. Not rosemary, no, definitely not that. Thousand Island dressing. What's the other name for it? Maybe it is just Thousand Island sauce. I'm sure it had another name. Is it called Mary? I've never called it that. I've never called it that. I don't know what I was thinking of then. I recently learned that seasoned sour cream is not widely used condiment and very local to my city. Ranch can be made with buttermilk, mayo, onion, garlic, dill, and some other seasonings. Yeah, so it does just make me think of, yeah, pink sauce. Maybe that's what I was thinking of, huh? Pink sauce. Thought Thousand Island dressing is BK sauce. Burger King sauce. Thousand Island is what you would have with, like prawns or something like that, right? Let's see. Based on mayonnaise and usually ketchup. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Dubin. Salad dressing and condiment based on mayonnaise and usually ketchup or tomato puree. Ah, interesting that. Yeah, that's what I used to do as a... Not tartar, no, yeah, that's something very different, isn't it? I would have seafood... Seafood, that's it! That's the name! Seafood sauce. That's the name. Oh, Kia, you're a genius. Yes, seafood sauce. That's what I used to call it. With prawns. That's it. There you go. Yeah, Thousand Island sauce, seafood sauce. There we go. Ranch dressing is creamy, savoury, typically. Yeah, I had it when I was in America. Didn't like it. It was okay, but I could have just had a bad one, you know. Could have just had a bad one. It just very much did give the vibes of like a garlic herb dip, though. Rotten. Nah. Fat spitting. I could bathe in Peronaise. Don't know how good it'd be for the skin, but definitely good for the mind. Right, that's a very close gen to a blood pump as well, which is nice. My sisters would have boiled eggs with Thousand Island sauce. Yeah, that's with a smoked paprika maybe on the or people have like deviled eggs, I think they're called. Oh, I got no blood left. Oh, nice. They did it anyway. Welcome in, Denser, by the way. But doing well. Okay, so I'm guessing that the broken arms is to do with the fix. Yes. Yes. It's it looks really cool. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't collide with Michaela there. Love me a pickled egg. I do. I like egg. Bloody stink, but they are nice. Right, I don't need this can. Never even noticed the clip in. Yeah, now I bloody noticed this, that's for sure. You're so right. Never noticed the clip in, but the bloody broken jank arm. Mike, I'm spilling blood everywhere. It's okay, I've dropped it over there. All right, someone else can deal with that. Mop up that later. So now I look like two survivors and need to consider a can when I'm in shape. Yeah, I am wide, okay? I might not fit through some door frames, to be honest. Did she have resurgence? That's a fast deal. Restaurant ranches are elite. Yes, I like to say I did only have one, and it was like 10 years ago, so I can't even remember what one it was. Okay, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But also, I think in 10+ years, my tastes have definitely changed. You know, so I'm sure now I'd be let's say if I find these ones that I've seen that now got sold over here, I'll pick them up, give it a go. Another killer, by the way, that we can't really do the blind and stun and leave tactic with, well, at least deception tactic. So you have to get a bit creative again. As I said yesterday to Anxiety, we do not have ranch here in Italy. I'd love ranch so much. I will get back to that when I've tried ours that we apparently do. All right, and I'll be like, I fucking love it as well. Hidden Valley is my jam. I also like this fancy ranch. We like fancy ranch. Would you like a heal, babes? I can help you. I can. Oh. Take it. See, this is where it'd be great to do a locker play. Oh, she's got a very nice outfit. I wonder if I just need her attention, don't I? She is lingering. But if we can get her attention enough too, I don't think she'll come up here, will she? I think we kind of have to... I was going to say, we might have to kind of hit and run here or unhook and run. Hi, Trev. Does she beeline back? No, but we can try and save her. I don't think we're going to have an angle at all. No, sadly not. Ah, well. Right, don't be silly here, Michael. She's got a bog. If you, I'm in trouble. Or nowhere to hide would be... Whoa! Right, hang on, wait. Did she see me do that? What are you talking about? I was right there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, dear me. Do you know what? Even then it worked. Even then it worked. I thought I was so visible. Like, she saw me walk around the corner. No, that was a normal gen. Normal gen will, that one. That's why I asked about Nowhere Tide. I don't know if any of you have tried new KFC Gymshark rice bowls, but they do a ranch version, which I haven't tried. Zingo one is elite. Nice. Nice. But also, yes, it would kind of be a bit, as we found out the other night, right? Putting Nowhere to Hide in this event is not maybe the greatest call. But still could get some value. Right, so we know that it even works on the most ridiculous scenarios. I reckon maybe she just didn't see me. She could have been... Was she out of a blink, maybe? Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know. But we know it has potential. And I almost think it's one of those where we can... There's more layers to it. We can just base layer it like this. Like one-dimensional, just doing it to get them to check them. But then you can maybe try and do a double bluff where... We also have, and I forgot to change it over, so I'm going to do that in a second. You can double bluff with head on. So maybe if there was two lockers like nearby, let's say I'm trying to think, maybe RPD would have been a good place for it. Somewhere where you can basically feint one locker, then find another one very nearby and just slowly slide into that one, you know. Almost a quick and quiet might be nice, right? For that. Because then we won't make the noise the second time. I don't know. There's potential. There's potential. We are. Today is the baby. We're making baby steps. Okay. Right. That is unfortunately the serial killer is dead, and I am actually deserved for killing cereals. Okay. I bloody love myself a good old cereal. I used to do deception, quick and quiet, and head on. Yeah. So I'm glad it's not just me. Thinker an idea, and it's actually not making any sense at all. I'm glad to hear it's made some sense. Ooh, that is kind of... Hi, mate. Would you like a heal? No? Yeah, yes. We can heal you, Michaela. You can get healed. Okay. Just bit my tongue while eating a pickle. That's not good. That's near good. I tell you what, especially when you're like... Have you ever done it with like the side of your mouth? I genuinely am like... I'm dead. I'm in the afterlife. Right, that should be this gen dumb, shouldn't it? Or close enough to it. Yeah, I can see now why the lithe is kind of counter-intuitive. Oh, if she comes over though, which is a good chance she will. I need to be able to take the flak here, don't I? I feel like I'm too old. I just want the killer to not touch me so I can gem fix and chill. I like the chase. I do. I do like the... Like, I also like the what's going on right now, basically, which is learning by doing. We're going to go through some pain, through some growing pains. I think she knows I'm here. I had scratches. Surely. Yep. Yep. Now, can we, though? We can't get away with it. We can't get away with that deception, can we? There's no way she falls for that. Yeah, I was going to say. No chance. Right, don't worry, son. I'll save you. Oh. Ah, went in for the tag. Okay. Listen, she... Oh, we could still get a blind in here. Could we not? No, I mean, that was very silly, Michael. Come on, mate. It's very, very silly. If we had got away with that one, I may as well have done the lottery. Oh, beautiful. Pain. Yeah, then your mouth side is cut. Yeah, and yes, very much so. I start liking it in the process, but before that, I'd rather zone out on gens. I think depending on the data as well. Some days I'm more ready for the chases. Like today, I'm liking the idea of trying to get this to work. We're obviously being a little bit reckless, like then, but I do like the attempting to do it. I actually jumped when the killer launched. That was a good blink by you. Very nice, short, snappy one as well. I kind of like this had the top with the jeans combo. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it depends. Exactly. Yeah, it depends on the mood. Like, also depends on like, you know, sometimes when you're just having games and it's just all going wrong. I think she'll want. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we just cooked, aren't we? We can use the light to get away. I forgot I'm exhausted. She can... she can literally hear me, Mike. You're exhausted, man. Oh, I don't think she could blink through that wall there. I mean, there's deception here, but I need to stop moaning. Dear. She can't. She can't what? She can hear me. Got no iron will. I'm exhausted. Should have heard me then. Should have heard. I could hear myself. Yeah, almost got her out. Oh, can't. Oh, sorry, can't. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. So, oh, sorry, that's what you meant. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. She can't blink through that wall, can she? Yeah. Welcome in, Carrie. GG's, friend. You were my Trev. GG's. Not a bad game, that one, was it? Sorry, I thought you meant she couldn't hear, but she couldn't hear me moaning. But yeah, she could not blink through that wall, unfortunately, as it technically doesn't allow her. GG's. Oh. Ah. Welcome in, Adam. How you doing, friend? GG's to that nurse. What does she have? Ooh, oh, that would be counted by my own will, wouldn't it? GG's, good luck in the next. Fucking Jesus. I'm like just fat finger it. I may as well just put my face on the keyboard. How have your other games been going though, Carrie? Hopefully been going all right. I'm good, thanks. But Ghostface got his camera back. Has he? Finally. Jesus. About bloody time. Right, we should try one more. Take the live out for. What do we say we're going to do? Head on. Because there's a way. There's definitely a way we work it in with double bluffing, essentially. You know, there's definitely a way that works. And also... Even then, the live was just pointless. It served no purpose. And then also we were being heard because we were exhausted for the moaning. Oh, good, thanks. I'm glad to hear. Very glad to hear. Best of luck with the rest of your games as well, Carrie, if you are jumping into any more. Right. Positive. Good evening. What's that on Jonah's face? Good luck. Nothing weird, all right? Just normal. Look at that. If you act normal to people, they are normal back. What a concept. Yeah, I know it's a Tokyo Ghoul mask. Sorry, Mark, get the camera. Mum. Mum is running. Minus rep. Yeah, too normal. Far too normal. That's his Tokyo Ghoul mask. Aye. It's interesting, I'll say that much. Mams ran in. So, low down, ladies and gentlemen. We know now we can make people check lockers. We want to try now to double bluff. Now, we're relying on the fact that the killer doesn't know there's a cooldown on deception. And they're like, it's an infinite deception they can use. And then we're going to decept one locker. And then hop in one nearby if we get the opportunity to do so. Get head on charged up. And hope for the best. Okay? That's often the strategy of everything. Just hope. Hope all goes well. I think also this is going to I'm going to have to rely on very good knowledge of where lockers are in this on each map. Is that a lethal? Please don't be a lethal. Whoa, that's good. I love mums. Yes, me, probably. I would agree. Right. Still no quick and quiet, though, so we know we can't do too much with that. Oh, that's a blood gen. That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. And we've still not yet to do the whole sole reason of bringing a beamer in was for trying to get a stun at a pallet and... a stunner to pallet. Oh, why did I just see his bones? Oh, someone must have a map, right? Dave? Big Dave? Oh, Dave? It's not Dave. Hang on, that's not Dave. That's sorry. Listen, I saw you from afar earlier, and you looked really, really muscular. So I just thought it was Big Dave. It was Victoria. Jonah, sorry. Remember to hydrate. Oh, I will make sure I do, Nomad. I have got me water on the side, and it's getting a dent in it, that's for sure. I meant to ask, where is the pod from? I'm going to disappoint you yet again. Rip. The pod literally has no meaning. But each time someone asks, I make up a new story, okay? And the story this time is that once... when I was a kid, I got chased home from school by some bullies, and they threw pea pods at me that grew in my grandpa's greenhouse, and then Pod was born. They called me Pod at school. Like, that's Mike Pod. Yeah, I'm just a massive coffee fan. Oh, you're winning, lad. I'm playing the video game, and I think that should be, admired, Lewis. No, we're doing all right. We are trying to. I think after this game, I'm gonna put this build on the shelf because I feel like there's only so much you can run a certain build, even if it's like successful. Like, we've had some small successes, and I think that's enough. Michael Podrick, that's my full legal name, correct? I can't believe you found that out. You're right, I'm disappointed. But the good news is, Rip, it's not the first time you've been here and disappointed, right? I think that's the consistency I seem to just continually provide is to be admired. Soft pudding. What kind of pudding? I mean, all soft pudding's very good, but are we talking like a toffee, sticky toffee kind of vibe? A chocky? I'll have 2 of each. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate it, though. Oh, you're Beamer territory. You're not quite, but you were close. Who lied to me? Well, I thought it was Poddington. Podrick, Poddington. I go by many surnames, okay, when I'm trying to dodge the police. Right, anyways, we've got 2 gens down. Oi, Mike, I keep meaning to ask, what's with the shark bit badge? I'm about to disappoint you for a second time, Rip, in quick succession. The shark badges go as follows. When I first started streaming, and I got affiliate, way back in 2020, I went on Etsy, and I was like, Twitch bit badges. And I was like, they're cool. They're pretty. Look at the colourful sharks. I'll buy those. Basket. Sold. Zip file downloaded. Upload. Sharks kill. Exactly. That's what more... To be fair, what more do we need to, like, that where... that's good enough for lore for me. That's such a valid reason to purchase them, Mike. Exactly. Sharks rock. Sharks kill. That was a weird noise that she made. Exactly. Kill. Very kill. Right, where's the gen?
Welcome back.
Oh, hello, babes.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Right, broken arm. Commence. Geese killer. I mean, I can't, to be fair, I can't argue with that. Welcome back, Ruben. Panic basket indeed, baby. Panic basket has some lore. That was before we could use emotes on Twitch. As in, I wasn't an affiliate. That was like my... That was my symbol. Look, Matt, I'm kill. You got killed shark in that. Big beam skis from the depths of the core. Sadly not. Right, let me put my shark on for the time being, and there you go. Get your I mean, there's different colour sharks. All right, Rip has a as your shark you'd expect to see. There's pink sharks, yellow sharks. Is there a gay shark? I don't know. There might be. There might be. I'm not sure. If there's not, then that's a poor purchase in the end from me. I think I might have got you too earlier because, yeah, that'll give her the men though, and then I be a hero, everybody. Oh dear. Right, get in here. Hang on, wait. The genius is about to commence, everybody. Oh, there's not a locker here. Oh, fuck. The genius says, take a hit. Oh, what a legend. Oh, Vittorio. I mean, Jonah, sorry, I got your name wrong. Again. There's still ways this will work, everybody. Don't you worry. Watch this. Break it. And feint it. What the hell? There was like, you should have been blind for at least another 3 hours, mate. Yes. Right, we need a stronger beamer, everybody. We need a stronger beamer. Thank you, Rip, for the bits. I appreciate it. You've called that survivor every name except for Jonah. I know, right? Honestly. Oh, yes, I did see a Taker as well, Ruben. Undertaker and Cody. Also Sabrina, whatever her name is. Sabrina, not the teenage witch, the other one, is also in Fortnite. What's the weirdest, like, as in, like, the most kind of unhinged character they've thrown into Fortnite? Who the fuck is Sabrina Carpenter? The one that's like, have you tried this one? That's all I know of them. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that heel is oh no, on the verge of full. Okay. Somebody tap me, please. Iconic. There you go, Sabrina Carpenter. Iconic. Iconic. No one to help me, please. Come on. Someone help me. Do you know what? I'm going to do this, Jen. Because, actually, I'm banking on a med kit in this chest. I hope you doing well, soft talk. Come on in, friends. Honestly, I don't want to know. It's not a wrestle, Ruben. Oh, she did finish that gen off. What a gamer. Oh, that was an add-on. Look at my... Whoa, look at my tail. It's so erect. Why is it like that? When you're crouching. Sorry, she's looking down at me like, what the fuck is this man doing? Sorry. Right, I'm going to need you to tap me first, though, because I am really close to being healed. So I'm hoping she'll get the memo and get me first. Thank you very much. What a legend. What a gamer. Only iconics, exactly. That's what I even out of habit there, just shouted iconic. Right, you agreed in that gen up there, by the way. R.I.P. Ada Core. I've no longer got my can, so that's cool. I almost want to chase around here now, don't I? I've got hooks in me too, so I just go, I'm here, mate, and hope. Does he have bamboozle? He does. Oh dear. Right, the good news is though, oh, we can't. We're on the wrong side, aren't we? Do you know what? We're okay. We're not okay. We're going to go the other way though, because now what we can do is, oh dear. Oh no, mate. I'm so glad he looked right and not left, because that would have been mightily embarrassing for me. Right, let's get on another. I can't believe you just walked through the door like a normal person. That was smart though, because that was on the wrong side of what I was trying to do there. The good old stop, look, listen, exactly. Like that advert back in the day. Stop, look, listen, live. Those hedgehogs crossing the road. That's the wrong song. We're okay, we're not okay. Yeah, me every ghoul game. I'll tell you what, I've noticed like the couple of ghouls we've gone up against so far, not overly different games. Still very, very strong. I think that first hit is still so easy to get. And I mean that in like not a... like, it's just an observation, you know. Right, well done, Jonah. You did a grand job. Apologies to the other two. That's horrible. G. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's very like, it's almost worse. Well, it is worse. It's not almost. It is worse. GG's, Mr. Ghoul. Yeah, they're all right though. That's right. Chase me to the ends of maps, away from the doors. TY for taking them on a walkies. Good luck next. Bamboozle, superior anatomy, dissolution, brutal strength. Less than 2. Just like me, for real. Oh yeah, next. Look at me talk about someone's spelling and I'm like, good lord, next. Right, I do need to play some ads. If you're not a sub, do not worry. Don't fear, everybody. You ain't missing anything. Better than M3. Oh yeah, no, it was, I said M £, didn't I, once, and it looked like GG's good luck next me. I'm like, just me, actually. None of you lot. Right, whilst I'll let Waltz carry on whilst the ads are playing. And there's still something missing here, I fear. I don't think we need the dance with me. Because that's only on a locker. But I'm just thinking if we've got head on, we are going to get the... We'll keep it. We'll keep it for the meantime. Parental might be better over dance with me if you get into stun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I don't think I've been in enough scenarios yet to kind of fine tune how I'm, I guess, playing those particular plays. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to shelf it because I did say I was going to, wasn't I? And we're going to go over to Jill so we can spend some points on her. She is currently on P40. She has definitely got some time to go. But no better time like now to try and get some points in her. That's my favourite, less than £. That's the one I seem to do the most. It makes sense because the £sign is where the 3 is. I just don't lift my fingers off quick enough. Okay, right. I should ready up. We should have plenty of time in the before we get in. Yes, I don't know if I have a gay shark. I was about to say I was going to check, but I'm not going to, because what's more important right now is my blood point spending, ladies and gentlemen. Forget everything else. Everything else is useless and pointless. Going to start doing it on purpose. Then no one can judge me. I agree. No one will ever know. Justice for gay shark. I think there is one. When we're ready up, I'll quickly check. I think there is. I'm sorry to break it to you. Our winner overruled, though, and bragging rights for the rest of the night is Rip Dip 89. 105 points. My song! Oh, I must have missed it. Sorry, Pixie. Where is it? Oh, yes. Oh, was I in that game? I was locked in and cooking in that. Let me sort that out. Me and you can use your remotes properly now, Rip, because I think we did the right thing, maybe. I think Ruben sorted it out. She's so high. Why does this look straight out of the 2000s, Pixie? Is it by any chance straight out of the 2000s? Is there a reggae shark? There is not. There is reggae sauce, though. 90s, there you go. Even further back. That was my era. That was when I was born. I love this song. I'm guessing the one Pixie did, is what you mean. I want a gay shark. Does it let you check rolls, Pixie? Sorry, does it let you check... I don't think it does actually. Bit badges. No, there's that website, isn't there? I've literally got it in my About Me section. There's a part in my About Me that links you to what you get if you sub, which is a website that just shows all of the bit badges and all of the sub badges. So it should be there. Right, we shall sort that after this song, after this game, Pixie. The 90s, back when I wasn't born. Easier times. I was born and very old. Right, we've got a bit of a build where we are getting fast heals off unhooks. Unbreakable for being a little bit naughty. If we get slugged and hopping off the ground. I don't know why I've got Bond. I'm going to be honest on that one. I feel like this is partially... I think this was a half-done sandbag tourney build. And I've kind of forgotten to take half of the perks off. Wow, look at it! Oh, God, look at Jill's arm! No gay shark, what a scam. Oh, look at it! Welcome in, Cullen. How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing fabulous. Good evening. Hope you're well. Thank you for petting the mods. They do a grand old job. Pudding. I appreciate it. Right. Greeding. Continue to greed. Collectively, pretty gay, but no singular gay. I'll have to see if the... Although, to be fair, the bit badges have been long overdue a bit of a redo. Oh, a bit of a redo. Because whilst the sharks are very cute, there's just no correlation to anything. It's like, it's just a shark. Scam that mic pod. Don't scam me. Or I'm the scammer. I'm Soulmate. How have the games been? They've been not too shabby, thanks. Yeah, we've been trying to be a bit of a menace earlier with Deception head-on at lockers. We've not done the head-on yet. We did the Deception, though. That was cool. Surprisingly effective as well. I don't know if you ever ran it yourself or anybody else, actually, but for that matter. But you'd be surprised the first time. You know, we had the ghoul on the dead dog. Fall for it a handful of times. And then we got it with somebody else earlier. That nurse. Mike's going to make the bit badges feet or something instead. Yeah, it's going to be like the DBD feet charms, but bit badges instead. That's a cool idea. Right, I'm going to save this geezer with the power of my beamer. Actually, I should probably save the person on hook, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Dear Lord, no. No, not even I would do that. I won't put anybody through the pain of that. Back to Phasmo. No worries at all. Enjoy the Phasmo, Will. What about a slow... Imagine. Just slowly to bold. Oh, that would be funnier. But it's just an egg. Yeah, one of them are you? A rapscallion. Indeed. Cullen. Big old rapscallion, me. Oh, sorry, mate. I got greedy. That middle gen is very, very close. If I could go back, that would be great. I feel like you're a big rapscallion, to be fair with you, Cullen, all right? Well, you and I are cut from the same cloth. Right, can I shaft him off? Over there. Why are they Cobian? He did go over there, which is great. Adam! You better not get a second skill check. Yes! Stay in my trial, sir. Unless you were hooked again, I didn't realise it. Can... He'll never know. Right, come on then, Gil. Come on, mate. Me, please. Me, please. Me, please. Me, please. Hey, you. Any minute now. All right, about 3 more seconds, and I reckon we had that. Could have Lightborn. Not sure. We'll check. That'd have been funny, though, because obviously that would have kept him in longer. That's a shame. That is a shame, but hey, so be. So be the solo queue experience. They did take their chances, okay. I did think they had. Right, I've got Resurgence. Hello, I'm playing PG DBD right now. Identity V. I don't know what that means, but I hope you're having a great time. Right. Oh yeah, I can't beam a save. The way I nearly did the same thing again, by the way. Oh, he's not got a thing, has he? I forgot. I just fell for the same thing again, you idiot. He's got a freaking. He's got Lightborn, Mike. Right. I've not got Deception, Mike. Don't do it. That was last game. That was the other build, mate. I'm literally like just top 1 percentile in terms of my in terms of my smarts. What a shit show. I blame me. I had more people tell me to die on Identity V. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like DBD. Oh, it's like DBD, but kid-friendly and much more toxic community. So my question is, I'd probably wouldn't play it for that reason, as it's I just don't want that smoke. I'm so smart. I'm glad you acknowledged it. While I was doing a head on antics last night, played with my Swift, I was still playing like I had Dead Hard and We're Gonna Live Forever. It did not go well. I did that with Plot Twist the other week, and it was honestly the most embarrassing thing. I had to watch that back multiple times for a clip. It was mightily embarrassing. Right, remember we can't. There's no point of staying around, is there? We can't save. Oh dear. Oh, that's not bad. He had a third one. That's unfortunate. Right, I'm going to sandbag you because I've got more hooks than you. All right? Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Okay, run away. Also, why did I not get forced to mend after that hit? That was odd. Have I missed something? I might. I can't let it go. I've played longer than I've played DBD, and I started DBD about 2 months after I started IDV. I put so much money on both games. That's fair. Well, I probably would avoid that endgame chat or that chatting it as best as I can. I could have told him to die in endgame chat yesterday. What a cool guy. Literally the coolest. Right, Pebble. Pebble? He took the bait. We'll call that a success. Bad news is that person let themselves die, I think, the Ada, but probably understandable. We've got 4 gens. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? I think because you go like, because I don't jump from builds, I'll go like 1 build for maybe a handful of games. You kind of get stuck in the plays of that build. And then me, being me, I do forget to acknowledge I have another build on, all right? Luckily, on that occasion, wasn't too embarrassing. You know, it can't be as bad as the Plot Twist one. In my 4K plus hours, I've been told to off myself only once. That is your teammate. That is surprising. I'm not going to lie, because just by me playing the video game, I have been told, I'm going to say at least 10 times. And as we discovered the other night, and people are slowly, like the more certain, like, especially the more, like, if you're not hung around there too much, and the more you do, people have said the same thing. They are surprised how much I get just shit. Like, the kind of stuff I have to face in endgame chats. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything particularly different to what a lot of people may do. I am just playing the game half of the time. But yes, we do get a lot of happy campers. I mean, I don't overly mind it when it is something so ridiculous as the Hound Master of the other day when they thought I was hacking because I got an entire one down with the dog. Right, that's that pallet gone, sadly. Oh, my me just fueling up. I could be a distraction. Nibble, nibble, nibble. No nibble. Sorry, mate. They give a pet in the mods non-binary. I do appreciate it. And I feel like you might have said Shy High earlier as well. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I don't play Killer really, and I feel like it might happen more in that role. I do get it mostly in Killer, yeah. I do. I think a lot of the times, I don't think I get in that many Survivor games either where it is... Oh, I can't grab that. I'm not like a... I don't think I've ever... I don't get a lot of like making killers DC in a lot of my games because one, I am not that good. Pebble. That'll do. That's something. Now, we almost want to take the heat here if we get a chase anyway, because we have to kind of plan for the possibility of a 4K slug. I'll take the heat. I'll take the flak. That's fine. Because if we get left in a bit of a... Oh, okay. I'm coming back. I want more. Give me more, etc. Did you see the Champion of Light flashlight bug happening now? No, but I'm told, I don't know if that's happening now, but the fact that that is so fast now is ridiculous. I'll protect you, sir. Don't worry. I'm a massive piece of meat and shield. That's fine. That was by design. It's okay. There you go. There goes what I was hoping was happen. This is also very selfish. Come to think of it. I've been called a lot of things at EBD, even slurs. Hang on, let me make sure I'm not looking away and end up getting up. Right, now does he hook them first? They do. We patiently wait. There's no hatch at shack. Often, though, it does like to spawn in this main building, and we're going to put all of the eggs in the basket of hoping that is where it is going to be. At the back. At the rear. I believe in the hatch being right there. We're going to try and send him over there. We're going to go this way. Buy more time. He's seen me. Has he? He has. Fuck. No! No, wait, mate! Literally! Okay. 220 ping. Who had that? Or did that get seen somewhere? Have I missed something? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, the killer. Oh, yes, when I... Jesus. 220 ping. My word. Yeah, there you go. Killer did. GG's. Good luck in the next one. They also noticed the ping. I didn't feel the ping, to be fair. I'm going to be honest. Enduring light. But that's nice with the Spirit Fury enduring. Nice. Oh, it's so unfortunate because we could have got that blind on that Adam, even not just for me to go, look at me getting a blind skill. GG's. I've been called a lot of things in EBD, even slurs that you can think of, and told, yeah, like the thing is as well, Leopard, it's why I always, at least when people say they're trying Killer for the first time, it's always quite like, at least in my head, I try and get the point across, like, or at least out, when I say it out loud, I try and get the point across of how, like, if you're on PC, because it can be a bad time out there. If you have just the wrong lobby, people I have known, have taken, like, prolonged breaks because there was one game they had, and they got that abuse in the endgame chat, and it was like it obviously really bothered them. Like, I am at a point now where there's nothing I haven't heard, you know? If it's people coming into stream, it's usually people making, like the worst low-hanging fruit insults possible. And yeah, there's nothing I haven't heard or seen now, and it's normally very embarrassing. Almost more embarrassing for them. Right. Do I take Bond out? I feel like I should know this song, Pixie. Should we run Champion of Light? Is that faster now? Oh, no, it's not. I don't want to do it if it's a bug. Hang on. Oh, shit. Quick. Do something else. Flashbang for a laugh. I don't know. I feel like it's just like one of those that would just go on one of those kind of like 90s films, though. Like, I don't know, like a teen film or something. Yeah, what's the Champion of Light flashlight bug? I actually don't really care. I'm sorry that people are so angry towards the game in post-game chat. Yeah, and I think as well, sometimes it's sometimes not worth... We have had the rare occasion where somebody's been really heated in endgame. They've even come in the stream and been rude. And then later down the line, whether that is the same night or another day, have come in and apologised for it. Which is why, like I say, I will never do tit for tat where I give the same energy back. Because first of all, that is not a behaviour that I would want to do anyway or support, but usually it's often to highlight the ridiculousness of it, you know, not to be literally super insulting to them, because those kind of occasions can happen where actually they do a bit of a 180 and actually realise maybe they were just in the heat of the moment getting annoyed, you know. But anything like telling people to off yourself and anything of that same kind of vibe, usually not really worth saying much. Oh, a Legion. Excellent. A lot of Mendy killers. Ghoul and Legion combined. Vitty is just like me for real. Yeah, right, surprised he didn't get any whack hits in that game, which is, I guess you'll call that quite a bit of luck, that. No, it's at all. Rip, enjoy your lurk, friend. Thanks for kill shot. Don't change it. Not anytime soon, yeah. Well, I mean, it should have been changed months ago, but maybe at some point down the line. But you'll shark it up for now. Sharking it up for now. And enjoy the rest of your evening. I appreciate the look. You wouldn't have survived... Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate that narrative, yeah. I wouldn't have survived a COD lobby. Well, first and foremost, that's not like a flex to say you've been in that and you've come out the other side. It's more of a, yes, I was in those. And my word, was it a show. Oh, God. Oh, God. Who pulled out there? Right, spins. Big spins, big spins, big spins. No spins. Okay. It was a big hit when I was younger. Yeah, I don't think... unless it's... Has it been in something? Because it sounds like something that has been in something. Like, it definitely fits that vibe. Very much so. Yeah, exactly. Like, nobody should have to deal with that. Like, it's such a... I don't know what point they're trying to make with that as well. It's like these... well, I guess they're trying to make the point of, like, this is nothing compared to what I have to face in a COD lobby. Like, preferably neither. I'd not quite fancy playing a game just normally and being told to off it. Right, we shall not heal because we have the luxury of Shack. We actually have a flashbang if we ever so much want it. Let's grab one. So we can get the other one charged. It's just invalidating the other person's experience. Well, I think also as well, it's almost it sounds like they're trying to give themselves a free pass to be horrible. You know, it's like, oh, this is tame. All right, this is nothing. So I'm allowed to be like this. The other day, a killer said sorry to me because he camped me during endgame, to which I said that it wasn't a problem since it was endgame, and it surprised me. Well, the thing is as well, that is where... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, that's okay, actually, because it is just mending we have to do. Now, unless he... That's fine. Were we talking on stream about this? We probably were. Like, how when you play killer, you almost feel like you have to always be ready to explain yourself. Yes! Who was I talking to about it, though? It might have been just us generally discussing it, I guess. You always have to be, like, ready to explain step by step do a repeat play-by-play of how you play. Was it Wolf? Yes, because maybe Wolf had some banning. Yeah, it was Wolf, wasn't it, the other day? Yeah. Yeah, you almost have to be ready to give a full play-by-play of... Oh, he had another hit. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you almost have to have a full report of how the game played out and why it played out. It's because we had that... I think it's because we had that ace, didn't we? That went back to basement injured and said that I camped the basement all game or something. Nice though. They got the 5 tags in. Beautiful. Yeah. And I think it's also why I talked about why I have to almost, like, when I'm playing sometimes, I feel like I have to explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Right, big old group heal over there. That is more than fine. I'm going to assume that could be a healing boon. I don't play PC DBD all that much, so the only time I've ever had someone say something negatively is them telling me to uninstall because someone's anti-camp wasn't going up from face camp in Bubba as they were sat under the hut person while slugged. I remember someone else having a situation like that, and I think the person under the hut was annoyed or something like that, but like you should be moving away from the hut, you know. Hello, Raiders, welcome on in. How are we doing? Oh yeah, let's probably not heal, actually. I don't want to get healed. I want to do this generator. Sorry. We got 4 gens. And he is going for his frenzy quite often, so... how you doing, Pillow? Welcome on in, friend. Welcome Elkazar as well. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you're doing fabulous. Oh, I've cocked up, haven't I? Do you know what, Sable? You might have been onto something. Go on, Sable! You've got it, Sable. Don't worry about it. Bring it back up. And welcome in, Shrekus. Welcome in, friend. I mean, they were, to be fair, I was on the wrong side of that for what she was trying to do. Maybe a little bit early, but on the wrong side, so didn't help her cause. I'm surprised it even gave her the button to do it. Any ping issues? No. If you need to raid and run, Pillow, please do. We are also playing a little bit of DBD. Oh, no, you were playing Repo. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Why did my brain read that as DBD? I hope you had a lovely time. I see it is quite the hoot. Looks very cool. Probably not going to be a game I would play. I have been asked a couple of times. But it does look very silly. Silly and goofy. I am told it's like a better version of that other one that was similar. Been there many a times. Many a times. I feel like he felt to say sorry because someone prior told him some bad things because of the same thing. I'm happy that they encountered me and didn't find it a problem. Well, it should be a problem, should it? You playing the video game however you want should not be a problem. Can I pebble them over there? No, Sable, you're going towards the pebble! Sable! Well, I guess it didn't matter at least. Lethal Company, maybe, yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Right, what are we saying? We're in a bit of a spot of bother here. Yeah, I guess Sable is a massive fan of Fetch. I love this generator. I've spent a long time here, okay? It's great. Oh, I think they've gone to heal up in that boon, haven't they? I don't think it's worth it in the state of things, but they do get it on. How you doing, Shrekkers, as well? Hope you're doing well, friend. Fetch Sable, indeed. It was very funny. I am glad to hear. Yeah, it does sound very chaotic. Very chaotic indeed. Right. We are doing okay. If you did come on that raid, by the way, I don't know why that suddenly went really high. We do primarily play DBD. We played another game tonight called Amenti. Pretty cool. If you're into little, small, short horror games, it's definitely worth a go. I had a couple of poos, all right, during the game. Yesterday I sat on the same gen as it got pain res 3 times. Oh, I bet you've been there as well when like gen is mere moments away and that pain res hits and it hurts. It hurts. It always will. Right. Are we greeding here? Or are we picking up? Laura is nearby, which does give me time to get this gen. We have a beamer and a flashbang. They're going for the tag. That's fine. Let's just take them as far away as we can. So, I thought I had the beaver. I'm going to be honest. I'm also stuck. We've no longer got a flashbang, everybody. I forgot I had it. Sorry. Sorry about that. Minus rep. Yes, it is painful when you do get. It's not as bad as dropping it when I was trying to heal somebody, so we'll take that. Right. Sable back in chase. Sable down. Is Sable? Oh, someone else went in. No idea if they'd have had a Lightborn. Right, this is a silly gen to be on whilst injured. So, yeah, let's get maybe squad baby. Let's get healed. I am a bit worried about her running, but let's hope for the best. Oh, if she comes over, Pebble. It's gonna go huge again. And this time, Laura won't run towards it. I'm sure of it. Oh. I'm ready. Look, there he is. Is he gonna... He's kicked the gen. Where's he coming? I'm ready. I'm ready to launch a Pebble. Right towards the other side of the map. There he is. Hang on. Can we just throw one in the hopes that he comes over? It's in a direction that would be... Oh, he's encouraged. He's sniffing. He's sniffing. He's having a sniff. I don't know where he is. But he's having a sniff. He's going towards Hook. Fair enough. Right, we have got a pallet here to work with. Maybe we can find a way where we stun him, because this is possibly... Yeah, big hit region here. Oh, very fair. That's so fair. So fair. He's not got another one, right? Yes, and I'm not going to mend for that reason. I'm going to do what I can with this. And leave it a long, long time. Hiya, mate. I don't really want to mend. Leave me alone. Go on, then. It's when we're halfway through the game and every survivor knows to get off the gen when someone's about to be hooked, but they just continue and next second, bang. Or it's the... I make it worse by trying to time my pull off of the gen and I blow it at the worst possible time. I don't think going to the boon is really going to help us here. Right, she's going to get tagged. I'm going to hope I split to just give him some more. Does he come onto boat? Yes, he does. Beautiful. Now, the problem here... Oh, I think he's on the Sable. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've cocked. We've cocked it. That's so unfortunate. Fair play to him, though. Right, the save did happen, though, which is good. The plan I had in mind didn't quite work. I thought he was follow me up on the boat. Yes, even when you know there is a pain res, I will still fall for the cock-ups of it. Right, that gen can stay whatever it's doing there. I'm going to get back on this one. It's in the open. I'm conditioned to let go for pain res. It's not always necessary since the killer doesn't scream location revealed. I just tend to, until I see it's up, I'm just like, here's your free, you get a free scream. Your first one's a freebie. On me. Right, I am dead. I need to be careful here. Right, that's Laura down. Where is Laura down? Is she grabbable? There. Oh! Was that a beamie? That's a beam skis, that. GG's, Adam. Nice. Well done, Adam. Kill doesn't get scream location revealed, but I typically still let go, expecting DMS. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, there is also the potential of DS, isn't there? Oh, imagine he was facing that way, though. I think we'd have got that. I think we'd have got that. Yeah, the DMS pain res. It hurts. It hurts. Right. We're going to go early. He is running. That's fine for us. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I made a mistake. Adam! 1, 2, miss a few. 90. Fuck. Adam, mate. Actually, I've got an unbreakable. I'm going to get a bit out of the way. But even if he lingers enough. Yeah. Oh, well, that's actually bad. Pick Adam up, though. Yes! Right, quick. Oh, he's got a hook right there. No! No way! No way! Come on! No. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Fair enough. We nearly had a new lease of life. If he drops me... Don't unhook! Don't unhook! Don't unhook! Oh! Hang on. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Bye-bye. See you later. I mean, I could have been tapped in hindsight, but... Oh, he's on the wrong side. Oh, my word, what a gamer. We've got a pallet there. Fucking shambles. Somehow, though, I made it out alive. And that's great news. Right, do we pre-drop that? How greedy are we feeling? Oh, bollocks! Oh, no! Adam? Someone? Oh, I think he's blocked. I think you're blocked. What are you talking about? His little helmet. Oh dear, I think we're cooked again. There's no pallet there, is there? Imagine if only we had a diversion, huh? A deception. I think we make it back to this pallet. Hang on! Oh, he's in his frenzy as well. That's fine. That's more than okay. I don't think we fully mend this, though. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'll save Adam, just like he saved me. Did he? No, somebody else saved me, but I will save it. No, I won't. That's ridiculous, Michael. That's ridiculous. Or is it? Imagine you got it through that little gap, though. I want to at least get him burnt. Oh, he's dead. Oh, sorry, Adam, mate. I thought you weren't. I'm going to be honest. I'm cooked. Why does he have such a funny waddle, by the way? I've never noticed that. He walks like... What do you mean, Laura Croft? Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. What do you mean? They are gaming. You're so right. I better do something really useful, huh? Let's get on this gen. Is this gen done? Do I? Yes. Come on. Oh, don't. I'll run away. Run away because you're a scared little puppy. Oh, there she is. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. That's fine, actually. That's fine. We'll crack on with the gen. On the precipice of amend. Chef's kiss, honestly. I don't know how she got the one earlier, by the way, at the rock. That was ridiculous. Yeah, we shall let that mend go. I tell you what, it feels a lifetime ago having that where the mend bar really kind of darkened the screen. I can't, love. I can't risk it. I'm going to mend myself because I'm on the precipice of flopping to the ground, and I would panic. This poor Legion will have Lightborn. Honestly, I think the fact that mine is a red herring. I had no ability. By the way, this Laura, I wonder if it's enough to get this last gen, by the way. We are going to stick it and stick it and stick it real good. Right. I still think, though, if they pick and don't have a really, really close hook, I do think we get this with no regression of sorts. Yeah, we've got it. We have it. We have it. Now, I wonder, does he use his power? Because I can happily ping over, hopefully. Does he run past? Does he run past? Does he run past? Does he buy it? Does he buy it? He doesn't buy it, but we can maybe buy him some time. Or get on a door. Let's get on a door. Let's be useful. Let's hop on a door. Someone needs to get out of this trial. Someone needs to get out. We do have a flashbang as well. Now, I don't think I can race that mend, can I? It's close, but it's not enough. We're going to have to stop, aren't we? Yes, right, okay. It's close, though. It's getting there. It's getting there. Someone's getting out. Right, Laura is in danger. It feels a shame to not have Laura out, I'm going to be honest. Let's get the door ready. Right, now where are they? I might... Oh, no. I was going to say I was going to get a flashbang to help her, but... Too little, too late, sadly. Sable, I'm hoping. Yeah, don't quite have the time. Right. I can't help say, but I can pop it. That's the best I can do. And hope she's on her way. He's in his power, but where is she? Oh. I've got to go. I've got to go. There's a blood warden potential. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. Listen, I didn't deserve to make it out of that as well. What a squad. And what a group of heroes. Welcome in, Finn. How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing wonderful. GG's. Good luck in the next. Phenomenal work with the beamers. Phenomenal beamer work. Oh, okay. They were perkless, by the way. Oh my word. Resi can get you the gate open. Oh, wouldn't you have if you had Resi and Wake Up as well? Yeah, Naked Legion. Very, very good then. GG's to them. Welcome in, Adam. How you doing, friend? What a group of gamers you lot were. GG's, great stuff on the beamers as well. Very, very nicely done. Right, what time are we on? Oh, we shall probably. That is ending on a fun game, so I probably will say that will be the last one. I think I don't want to test the waters for a possible other one. Staying in that one, because even though that was only a one escape, I think that was a fun one all round. That was great work, Victor. G's on the beamer saves. They were phenomenal. We tried. You did fabulously. Like I say, I did say at the moment, I was like, we need to get somebody out. I don't think I was the one that deserved to go out. However, the beamer saves, the just pure delaying of that game to help us get those last couple of gens out was very good stuff. Right. We shall, however, call that the last game of the night. I think that, like I say, that is definitely one to end on. Made it our mission to save you once you hit death. Oh, well, you did a fabulous job. You are 40 wonderful. 40 wonderful. I do not deserve such wonderful treatment, my friend. And hopefully the rest of your games go. Are you together by any chance then? Are you playing together? I was all by me, Todd. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. No worries at all. We're going to find somebody very nice. Oh, there you go. Pair of gamers. The both of you, and I wish you the best of luck with the rest of your games. Thank you for protecting little old me, despite not deserving it. For my last game of the night, I do appreciate it, and best of luck with the rest of your games. Right, we're going to find somewhere to go. Let's see where we have not been in the past or recently. We've been to White Noise, we've been to Pumpkin, we have been to Jamie, Cullen, Lel. Thank you, and good luck in your next. I appreciate that very much. Friend, very kind of you. Enjoy your evening and Friday. Oh yeah, true. And some people's weekend starts tomorrow, doesn't it? So that's nice for you lot that are able to do that, which is cool. Long weekend and all that. And thank you very much, Elna as well. I appreciate the follow. Right. Lel, we have raided Jelly, Dog Bomb, Watsy, Straight. John. Right, let's see who has a name that is not on this. I have an idea. I'm just going to double check what is going on with them. So many kisses and hugs, it is. We're a giving family, a giving bunch. I've just called you family. Okay, you've been adopted by me. Let's go to gross. What the hell? That's rude. That should be a compliment. We're going to send ourselves to V Rexy. They are currently playing some killer. They are doing some nurse. And there you go. That's a nice change up. A little bit of killer on Deeps instead of my mediocre survivor skills. Going to be wonderful to them. They have only been live for an hour and a half, so I'm sure they shall be can be your rest of your evening entertainment. I shall be back on Saturday. What are we doing on Saturday? Killer. Survivor Sunday, nothing too different, okay? Usual, just plays that leave a lot to the imagination. And that's about it, and a lot of shite talking. That's it, yeah. No new video tomorrow or anything. Sunday will be Newyt the Highlights as normal. If you are someone that does celebrate Easter, in a sense of you've got the time off now, enjoy your early weekend, okay? I hope it is a good one. Right, Ruben has copied the raid message. There's two. Copy whichever applies to you, either or wonderful. Vios has a bonk button in her stream, and it's very satisfying. I am bonking her on the nose right now. It's like a hammer you can use. It's great. It's very addictive. Right, I shall say my goodbyes, everybody. I shall honk up, ready in time. And we shall get ourselves out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Good night to Pokey the Wolf. I don't know why I full named you there, Wolf. I'm sorry. Good night to Ruben. Good night to Pixie. Good night to Victor. Good night to Pickles. Good night to Bish. Good night to Telroyd. Good night to Finn. Good night to Leopard. Girly Bish. Good night to David. Shakus, not Shakus, Shrekus, Shakus. Good night to Willow. Good night to all the people. See you later. Sorry, I've got no time. Bye, bye, Pixie. Bye, bye, bye. See you later. Have a good evening. Bye, bye, bye. There's a fish. I'll let it catch, even.